behind here.
What's up, everybody? We're over here playing. You gotta click on
that
the
one.
side. Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, I have to declare my reserves. One sec.
Okay.
It'll be the lictors, and we'll put the rippers in reserve as well.
Okay.
Yes, that is what we will do. So I will put the Sky Slashy Boys right here. Flip it back.
Okay. We're gonna throw down some
All right. Anyway,
scarabs.
we're playing the thingamajigger. Playing the Pod 13 Finals versus Necrons. It's gonna be an interesting game. My opponent's running Eternal Conquerors, million Canoctex things, so I'm not sure I can keep up on primary, but we'll find out. My list is pretty good at killing them, so I might just be able to blow them up.
You want?
Let's put Hormagaunts here. I can put them farther back, I guess. Yeah. Just put Hormagaunts there.
Okay.
Sky slashy boys! Time to slash the sky. It's like that's the most intimidating game
Right
for a
to the
unit
back.
that doesn't do much damage at all. I'm gonna go ahead and put down Termagants, I think. No, I'll put down Hormagaunts.
Okay.
Into this building. Come on, Hormagaunts. Be an inch off the wall, the front of the wall. Obviously.
Yep.
Something like this. There we go. Back to you.
Okay. We're gonna throw down some Cryptos Halls at the back over here.
Very nice. I'll put some characters down. Put the Neurothrope there.
Okay. We're gonna go for.
And your
We're gonna go.
Antimatter Meteor can hit a character if it's the only closest visible thing, right? Or if it's
Yeah, only if it's
the closest visible. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the closest visible. We're gonna throw down some
Got
scarabs.
chat. My opponent is raising right now. We'll see how that goes. I'm playing High Fleet Kraken and Chronos, chat.
I can for 1 CP swap in a different power.
Yes, yeah.
So the only character targeting one I've got is Time's Arrow, which is 18 inches, and roll equal to or greater than the model's wound characteristic in its lane.
Right. Put Termagants here, I think. Yeah, it seems fine.
Okay. We're gonna throw down.
And only
Stark.
the Scarab Swarms, I guess, out of the Canoptech stuff, only the Scarab Swarms actually fly, right? The Wraiths are just phase through.
They just move. Yeah, they just move through stuff.
JM Sampers, I appreciate the chat highlighting. Oh no, go away. Go away, phone.
Throwing down the Silent King.
Cool.
Silent.
I will place this Brood Lord. Yeah, that. Is that fine? Go here probably. There. And Silent King can 4+ deny, right? With the strat.
Yeah. Stratagem 18 inches.
Yeah. Pretty nice to have.
Yeah, it's useful when you have no other anti-psychic.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, that and he can deny 1.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. You can just do that innately.
Yeah. But important thing, it is from Sarek, not the 2 Minias.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know there's all sorts of weirdness because they're not characters, right? He's the only character model in the unit.
Yeah, they're not characters, and then it's like the only stratagems that specify a model.
Right.
Scarabs.
Yeah.
Gone down next to him there.
Let's put the Dema behind this wall, I think. So he doesn't get annihilated immediately. We'll give him a little while before he gets annihilator beamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be okay for now. Yeah, that seems fine. Thank you.
Okay. We'll go for pink wraiths. It's also really odd he doesn't get any of the protocols himself.
Yeah, because he's he doesn't himself get them? Huh.
No, they gave him the dynastic agent keyword.
Yeah, I know he doesn't get the subfaction trait, right? Did the protocols the protocols are also locked to non-agents?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Wraiths have gone down at the back. Yeah, they've made a model whose whole rule set is built around a game mechanic you can't use.
Why not, you know? Who do I put down next here? I think I'm going to put this Exocrine here. That seems fine.
Okay.
Is this guy taller than these crates? He sure frickin' is, you idiot.
So rates have gone down at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Alrighty. I will put down. We'll just put down these hive guard. Basically, everything's placed. So I was trying to be clever and be an inch off of this thing so you can't fly up on top of it and charge me, but I think you could just put a Canoptek Wraith inside there, so we're not going to do that. Discretion being the better part of valor. Maybe we just let you and maybe engage me with Scarab Swarms. Alright. We'll do this. That seems okay. Yes, we'll deal with that.
Okay. We will put down the Nightbringer over here.
It's getting very dark over there.
Nighttime.
Nighty night. Okay. Back to me.
Yeah.
I will place... If I put Swarmlord here, how bad is that for me? I guess he couldn't go this way, which would be awkward. Is that fine? Maybe. Because... Ah, you're so tall. You can see me with your guns. Put him behind the wall over here.
Okay.
Yep.
We're going to go for some Immortals, which will hide.
That unit will just never die.
I had a game against Eldar where they legitimately did just never die. It took half an army shooting.
Sometimes Toughness 5 just like messes with people, you know. Just like,
Mortals are down at the back.
Cool. I will put down the Gene Stealers. We'll just put them in this little niche.
Wasn't even the toughness 5. They just made every reanimation roll for 3 times.
That's all you need to do. You know, that's the secret to winning games of Warhammer 40,000. Is you just roll 5+. Easy game. Come on, Gene Stealers, move when I move you. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, Will plays a Chronomancer down with Veil.
Back to me. I will put down. Do I just put this Hive Tyrant back here? Should be able to shoot me. If I put him here, you couldn't. I'm not super sure you want to charge that guy. Yeah, we'll just hang this guy out in here. That seems fine. All right, I'm done. So you can just do. Oh, you're also done. All right. Oh no, you just have to Chronomancer. Nice.
Yep, last Chronomancer.
The last Chronomancer.
Go down that side.
Coming this summer. He is the last of his kind. He'll have to give someone a 5+ invulnerable save and make them re-roll their charges. Roll to go first?
Yep.
Boop. I got a 2. That's not a great start. Oh no! I have been soundly defeated.
Not entirely sure I wanted that.
Yeah. You're up first. Good luck and stuff. I'll give you a handshake. There you go. Good luck.
Yep, that.
And...
Cool.
Boom. Blue player starting. Boosh. There you go.
Okay, pre-game move. So...
I think my opponent, another Vin Diesel summer blockbuster.
Do we want to move towards the Dimerican?
he's like bro fisting the Necron warrior unit. He's like, we're a family. We do it for the family. Make your charge out of Deep Strike with the Veil of Darkness for the family. I think my opponent has advantage going first here because of this pregame move. He's gonna be able to put so much pressure on me. It's going to be tough for me to hold objectives 1 and 4. That's what I have to do. I have to, like, sit on those for as long as humanly, or I guess Tyranidly possible, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that. But we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. This Reyes pick on my opponent's part is very aggressive, though. I think going first, that helps him a little bit, but it's going to be tough. Necromongers versus... versus Tyranids. Sarek's up there with warrior code, like he kills an Exocrine, and he's like gets 3 points. He's like, I keep what I kill. Yeah, it's an interesting one, chat, for sure. I don't know about that pick. Although, in fairness, going first is the best situation you can be in to score Rays. I also think I might have undercommitted on that side. I'm not sure I should have put this Hive Guard here. It makes the line of sight from the Silent King more awkward to hit them, but it means that this lane is blocked to move the Termagants over if I need to. So I think, in hindsight, I probably should have shifted the formation a little bit. That might come back to haunt me. We'll see if it matters. I guess worst case scenario, I can just not have my reroll ones to hit for a turn and move that guy. I also have Onslaught to get around the move and shoot, so it's not that big of a deal.
Cool. And start the movement phase. Sorry, command phase. So we're going to give a 5+ invuln to the purple scarabs.
What's your command protocol?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Protocol to the storm.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do +1 inch move.
Cool.
So we're going to do 5+ invuln on the purple scarab.
Chronicles of Riddick is the only legitimate sci-fi universe left standing. Was it ever standing? Also, is it even a universe? Chronicles of Riddick is a weird universe because it's one that looks like there's a universe behind it, but they never do any world building. So it's just, or maybe they do too much world building. I'm not sure. It's very strange.
5+ invuln to the blue scarabs. 3 roll charges.
Good stuff.
Okay, that's everything I do in the... Oh wait, we're also going to get +1 to hit to the Immortals.
It's full of deep lore. The deepest kind of lore.
Actually,
sure.
no, we won't. No point marking it, they won't get to shoot for a while. Okay, movement.
Silent King is sick, yeah, chat. I'm actually surprised my opponent didn't take Code of Combat this game. I think he would have been okay with it. Although, he does take damage from Hive Guard pretty quickly.
Guards are within 6, so they do get the command protocol there. And they just move 11 inches. No.
I think it's worth double fighting with this Hive Tyrant to kill an entire Scarab Swarm unit. Do I even kill it? If he reanimates really well, I don't. Right? I should kill, like, 4. Oh, they have a 5+ inbound, though. Yeah, no, I don't think I kill it. Rip. But I swing, double fight, swing again, run away, and then maybe I can contest this objective with stuff.
Chronomancer will move.
And then he doesn't get a 15-pointer. Although he's gonna score 15. Like, is it even worth contesting my opponent's objectives? I don't think it is. I think the goal is just to kill as much stuff as possible, and then hope I can survive to turn 5.
These Scarabs,
Tough.
they die quite easily, so... Also out of range, so we can get them that far. Now we've got 8-inch charge into something we definitely can't kill.
Just self-destruct, it's fine.
No, we just don't. Yeah, and I'll roll a 1 and just lose the guy anyway. Okay, they get 11 inch, so where could we get? I feel like if we just start pushing that way and start playing like we are Tyranids, we'll get killed by Tyranids.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
On the other hand, we do need to try and get engaged. So we'll have a bunch of Scarabs move up.
Mm-hmm.
The Crypto Thralls are gonna... No, wait, we need to put these first. Oh, thanks.
What do I start shooting here, chat? Do I have to kill Canoptech Wraiths with the Hive Guard, or do I start shooting at TSK? Well, I guess it depends on where he goes. If he goes into the dense, which I imagine he will, I don't think I can afford to shoot him.
Touch the wall, but stay within 3 of the Crypto Thralls, because they bodyguard him. So... nice if we could stay within 3 and get within 9.
Or I get missed. I guess maybe we just try to kill those Crypto Thralls, and then
Move
we can shoot. We can double tap to kill the Chronomancer, maybe.
He's got his 8-inch move to make it.
I guess he could live these Canoptech
Yep,
Wraiths.
so he can't be shot, but he's just going to get Dimewicons, presumably.
Nightbringer's a problem, though.
Nightbringer will move 8 inches there. We're not going to make it anywhere.
What's my record? This is the finals game, chat. We're both undefeated.
These Scarabs are going to advance. 4 inches, so they get to go 14.
So pods are basically just 4-round tournaments, and then they go. Their score contributes to your final round placing. T5S2 is basically ITC. So like pods are just sort of like they're like a midpoint between an R2T and a GT essentially.
Okay.
And it's just a bunch of tournaments, and you play the tournaments, and the more you win, the more points you have at the end. So yeah, so it's 16 players that go in and 14, and so 4 rounds, and whoever wins after 4 rounds wins the tournament and gets all the points, or gets the most points. If you score high, it's fine too.
Okay. And then these do need to kind of start.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a bunch of little tournaments, and then that also means that we take
so
scores
we're going
from
to
other
advance
bigger
the yellow
tournaments
rates.
too. So it's not just tactical tortoise events that you get points
3,
for.
so they get to go 15.
If you play like Quarantine Hammer or Copenhammer or Nurgle's Chosen or any of that stuff, those all contribute. Northern Front.
Then we're going to advance the orange rates.
So I think what we do
They
here
get to go 14.
is start to
Moving
whittle
through
down this
stuff.
unit and then try to kill them with Gene Stealers and pull back to behind the wall with an overrun.
They've got an extra
So
2
that
inch.
we don't have anything in range of the Catan to
They can
fight.
get there.
Killing these guys is going to be problematic.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm going to need to put shots into
haven't got any
into the Scarabs.
charges,
with
haven't
the
got any
Exocrine.
shooting, haven't got anything really. So that will be the end of my turn. On to your turn.
Oh, fast turn. Very nice. Sweet. All right. Can you click the big button at the top first so I get my CP?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Sorry.
All right, nighty boy. What are you doing? Just being a big jerk. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys to this objective. They're gonna... I think they'll just deploy a Scrambler this turn in my deployment zone. That seems like a pretty good call. I'm going to roll an advance on the Sky Slashers. You have a Veil. I don't know if I'm that worried about a Veil. I guess you could pop these guys into this corner. Just like whatever. Yeah, let's roll an advance on the Sky Slashers. 2. That's not very good.
More of a trip and fall than an advance.
Yeah. So we'll go 14. Can't quite get right over those guys because we didn't really do it. Just go here, here, and here. And then we'll overdrive that unit. See if anybody has an ouchie. No ouchies.
Okay.
And we'll go here, here, and here. Doesn't really matter where that guy stands, I don't think. Cool.
Okay.
These Hormagaunts are just gonna walk around. They don't really need to go anywhere right now. Just get out of the Gene Stealer's way, I think. You can advance and charge with the Canoptic rates, right?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. They just fall back and charge.
Yeah.
Yes. Just squeak as many dudes on here as we can. Oh. TTS, what are you doing? Let me move my guys. There we go. Let me keep my objective. We'll advance these Gene Stealers.
Yep.
5, so they can go 13. So we'll go 4, 6, 8. Just do something like this.
We did get 2 points on engage. We need to put on.
Yes, for sure.
I can't believe Necrons haven't invented bug spray yet.
I will... Where does Dima go? I don't even think he goes anywhere. If he goes somewhere, Nightbringer just kills him. I guess he could go this way. He'll go over here. Swarmlord is gonna move to there. He'll just peek around the corner so we can see the scarabs. Yeah, that seems fine. This Exocrine can see... The intention is that he can't see the race, right? I assume? From where he's standing?
Yeah, I can't. Where he's standing.
Yeah. Where does he go? Let's advance this Neurothrop while I'm thinking about it. 1, so you go 6 to here. Very nice. Hive Tyrant. I think just chills right here. And we put 10 Hormigons on the objective. Maybe should have put 2 units over here in hindsight. Because you could maybe kill these guys and then take it away. Which would be very mean. I would not be appreciative of that. What do you do, Exocrine? I guess we can decide how the psychic phase goes. So we're gonna go 2 inches, just so we can see the 2 wraiths on the edge here.
Yeah.
Because TSK, the Maniers move 8, right?
Yeah.
So they could go there and then shoot like that. So they can't see him yet. All right, cool. And then we're not touching the wall here, obviously.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yep. That seems like a movement phase that we're doing. Let's go to Psychic. I will smite with the Symbiostorm guy.
Yeah.
Super smite. Sick. Into the wraiths, or the scarabs, excuse me.
Yeah.
For 3.
Cool. There's 3 wins for base.
Symbiostorm fails. This is at the scarab swarms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Put it on there.
Cool. Symbiostorm fails. I kind of want it. I will reroll against my better judgment. Oh, it's worse. Cool. Alright. Swarmlord's gonna smite. New dice. Those ones failed me. There you go. Go in the box. Nope, he fails. He's gonna scream. Succeeds. Into the scarabs. That's a... well, whatever. 1 wound. So it just peels off that wounded guy. Broodlord is going to smite with +1. Fails. Oh boy. Cast Catalyst. Fails. Oh man. That was bad.
Oh dear.
Wow. Alright, well, that's my turn. Or my psychic phase. Shooting. I was gonna shoot the Exo at these wraiths, but now I feel like I might have to shoot him at the scarabs because they're still alive. Well, we're gonna spend a CP to count him as stationary.
Yeah, of course.
I think that is all we're gonna do with that guy. Yeah, I don't think we can pathogenic right now. Yeah, so he's going to take a shot at the scarabs. Commencing primary ignition. Pew! Reroll ones to hit. Winning on 2s.
Yep.
3 on your invuln.
3 5-ups.
So it kills one.
Just kills the base.
Does he come back to life?
Yep, just do that now. Nope.
Right,
Dead
one
base.
base dies. They're down to 6 bases. Yeah, we'll take the second shot at them. Reroll ones. Ah, if that Simiostorm had gone off, I'd be so sick. 2 more wounds on your invuln.
Okay. 5-ups. Nope. Kills
Alright.
another base.
Does he come back?
Stop killing bases.
Chat, there's
Nope.
a dice box up in the corner here if you want to see. Alright, so down to 5. That's pretty good. Hive Guard. We're going to shoot 4 guys at the Cryptothralls. 2 guys will just shoot at these Wraiths, I guess. Yeah, that seems good. So at the Cryptothralls, 8 shots, excuse me. Very nice. Wins on 2s. Wins on
toughness
T5.
5.
So that doesn't matter. I didn't roll any 2s. 4 wounds.
Okay.
Minus 2, no cover.
5-ups.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh,
They're dead.
I guess. Sick. 4 shots into the yellow wraiths. Rerolling ones. 2 wounds on your invuln.
Okay. 2 4 invulns.
1 goes.
1 saved.
Big D3. 3 damage. We got one.
Okay. Yellow Wraith loses a model. Then reanimation.
Yep.
Nope. Nearly.
I'll Hive Commander the Gene Stealers. They'll go 14. They don't need to go that far. We're just gonna come up here and hang out with these scarabs. How many guys can we get in without going into this difficult? Probably most of them, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I didn't put a guy next to the Broodlord. That's awkward. I think it's okay. Actually, we might just eat the -2 and just put everyone here. I think it's probably ends up being less distance. All right. Cool. Bottom of the phase, we're gonna double tap the Hive Guard. We'll put 4 dudes into that guy. And 2 more into these wraiths, I guess.
Yep.
So into the... We'll do the guys into the wraiths first. Reroll the 1. 4 hits. Wounds on 3s. 3 wounds. On your invuln.
Okay. 4s.
2.
Oh, there.
So first one.
Okay.
Big 3. Second one. Big 3 again. Okay, sure.
That was the yellow ones, wasn't it?
That was the... Oh, yeah. These guys right in front.
Yeah.
Do they come back to life?
Let's have a look.
My psychic phase was not good, but my shooting phase, oh boy.
Hey,
all right. Well, there you go. The guys into the dude men over there.
Chronomancer.
Yes. Roll the ones. 2s. T4.
Toughness 4. Yeah.
Nice. Whoop, good thing it's 2s. 4 wins. On your invuln save.
4 of invuln.
3 go through.
3 of them go through.
Do I roll all ones? No.
Yep.
Bad.
We're going to spend the CP for him to
Does he die in
potentially
real
come
life? Yes, that's the end of the shooting phase.
at the
You
end
just
of
roll
the
it now.
phase. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, he did die.
He
That's gone
died in
horribly
real
wrong.
life. Alright, charge phase. We're gonna charge the Scarabs with the Gene Stealers. To battle! We go 3 inches. Exciting. So we'll just put everybody within a half. And just chain off of them. You go there. You go there. Is there a way to get these last 2 guys in? If we base you and you and you. This guy can get in. I think this guy's stuck though. Do that? Yes. Okay. So we can do that. And then these guys will chain off these dudes. Cool. Everybody's in.
Yeah.
Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3. And they have the invuln save right now, right? So
yeah,
we'll
5
just
up.
use Scything Talons to reroll my 1s, which is good because that was 1,000 1s that we just rolled. A little bit. That was a lot of misses. Wounding on 3s. 43 saves.
Okay, I'll just roll these.
Do we get them?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep, they're dead.
Cool. We'll spend a CP to run away. We go that -2, so 11 inches back. So that should be enough to get everybody behind this wall. Yep. Something like this. I'm just gonna shuffle them in here in this little pocket. That will be my turn. So I have 3 on Assassinate. I'll get 2 for Engage. And I have 1 of the many Scramblers deployed. Boop. And we are back to you.
Okay, I score 10.
You score 10.
Because you're on this one.
Yes, I have 3 and you have 3. Oh, no, you have 2. Yep. Not that it matters.
Yep. Okay.
Now just leave my Sky Slashers alone and don't control this objective at all, please.
No, I think they have to die.
No, not my Sky Slashy boys. They've slashed their last Sky. Don't say it ain't so.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a pretty good turn 1, chat.
We're gonna throw.
I was getting a little worried there.
On these
when my Psychic Phase was so bad, but
that's all
my opponent failing the reanimation on the Chronomancer was very nice.
Sorry, we'll put +1 to hit on the Immortals as well.
I sort of just had to eat that. If he makes that, it's really awkward because then he goes back to the subjective and gets the 15. But I don't. Keeping my opponent down to 10 doesn't really matter. I don't think he's going to score 45. I think he takes objective 4 this turn. Like, he just runs a bunch of Scarab Swarms onto it and doesn't even have to fight me. So I might be down to 5, which is awkward. Maybe I should have put a Termagant unit here, but I think it just dies.
I don't really know what to do.
I don't think there's really a...
Oh yeah, the protocols. See what have we got. We're in Eternal Guardian now. And
yeah,
unit declares charge against this
I was
unit.
expecting to kill.
Range, you can hold steady or set to defend if it's within 6 inches of a character.
Sweet.
Other than the Catan. Do we want to change?
I expected to kill more Scarabs with the psychic phase, chat. I only killed 1. But I thought if I killed 2, it was a pretty good chance that the Gene Stealers killed the unit.
Yeah, okay,
So I
and
ended up syncing the Exocrine in there to just make sure. But if he pathogenics and double taps the 2 Canoptech Wraith squads, I might kill both of them.
Within 24 inches,
but I don't think I could afford
models.
to not
kill
the Scarabs and leave the Gene Stealers out there. That would have been
bad. It doesn't need line of sight. Not hard. Okay. And we're gonna pull these wraiths.
There's nothing in threatening the Exocrine right now, chat. He might get engaged by Scarabs or by the Wraiths, but they can't kill him. They only hit on 4s and win on 5s, like whatever.
We've got a bit more there.
And he's out of. We measured before the Sarek can't draw line of sight to him this turn because we're both like playing super KG. I think Sarek just needs to ram directly into my face right now. I think my opponent's playing a little bit too defensively, especially since like his win condition is that he just pushes me off of primary.
Parking the white ones.
And I mean he's gonna be doing that just normally, but
stop
how did he
selecting
lose
more?
Orange Wraith? Where did the Orange Wraith die from over here?
There's only 4 in the unit.
Oh, there's just a unit of 4. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have 14.
Yeah. Sadly, the king takes up slightly too many points.
Yeah, Chad. I think he should just try to like ram in. I don't think he's. It's tough for this list to table me, but it's easy for this list to push me to a point that I can't score objectives anymore. If he just pushes in and kills all my obsec, like I have very little chance. And I think he's playing a little bit too defensive. I think like Sarek not engaging right now means that I don't really have to attack him. And if he remains behind the wall on objective 6, like I don't even have to shoot him at all. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes.
Bring him that way. Let's see, so it's 24 inch range, goes to 32. No, we're definitely out. Going to advance, Sarah.
Mm-hmm. And his guns he's got assault guns, right? On the sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll still be
it's staffs for assault. So 5, so we can go 13.
Very nice. Yeah, this is the right call, I think.
And the Veneers, we're just gonna.
And if he shoots the Termagants well and the Wraiths do well in melee, then he might be able to engage the Hive Guard too.
Okay, then.
Which would be awkward.
Mortals are gonna get out the way.
I wonder if I maybe should have tried to put the Broodlord here. Although I don't think the movement phase could have done it.
Crypto Thralls will.
Because the Broodlord will kill Canoptic Wraiths.
Okay, we're just gonna get to the objective. Touch at the bare minimum I need to, and then hope I can get out of range of too many of those. Okay, not really gonna happen. Shuffle an Immortal back there. Okay, then we've got Nightbringer. Okay, he kind of has to come out. Actually, we'll do these races first. Good idea.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for grinds.
Bring the rates up 12 here. Let's think. So 3 up in running combat on the Swarmlord?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so 12, do 6 wounds, we have 20 attacks. 20 attacks, hitting on 4s is 10 hits. We can't do it. On the other hand, you're going to get into combat with me anyway with a bunch of Gene Stealers. Okay. Nightbringer's gonna have to come off. There.
Nightbringer. Ah. Fighter of the Daybringer.
These rates are gonna have to come out.
Ah. Champion of Necrons. Ah. He's a master of mortal wounds. And I also didn't put my Gene Stars within 6s of my Broodlord again. Jesus. How'd I get here? What am I doing? I think the rays don't ignore vertical distance, I don't believe, right? They just move through terrain. Otherwise, I made a mistake.
They're just going to slightly.
I think they just move through.
I mean, grab the objective.
Yeah, they move horizontally through terrain features, so they can move through this, but they have to clear it. So it's still a super long charge to engage the Nightbringer. Not that he could, not that it's impossible. He might just be able to do it, which is fine.
So maybe we can hold that and then countercharge with the Nightbringer.
If you can do it, you can do it.
Okay, then we're going to. Oh, these scarabs. Actually, wait. No, the rates have to go up to here. Because we need to hold that objective. So there. There. And there, and that's bare minimum forward we can go.
Yeah, I measured at the start too. In order to, I was trying to be sneaky and make it so he couldn't charge to the top with like a scarab and then engage me. But in doing that, it would have allowed a Canoptic Race to stand in this corner, and he could have charged through.
That's be a 9, and then we're gonna.
I also might be able to smite 3 Canoptic Race to death. Depends on what gets engaged over here. If the High Tyrant's free, he just walks over and smites twice.
No, the Chronomancer and the Immortals will stick there
so
for now. And then we've got the Catan powers.
Just, okay.
I believe. Yep.
Cool. And you swapped to Falling Stars, right?
Yeah, we swapped out for Falling Stars.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we're going to do Gaze of Death into the Sky Slashes.
Not like this, no.
We're going to look at them meanly.
Rude. Hairy eyeball up in here.
4+, each 4+, D3 mortals.
Hey!
Hey! 2D3.
3. So
3 in total.
Blows up a base. Just pull that in, I guess.
And then we're going to do Sky of Falling Stars into Termagants, Hormagaunts, and Gene Stealers.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Termagants. Yep, they're going to take D3 mortal wounds. They take 1.
Okay.
The Hormagaunts are going to take D3. I'll use the D3 this time. They're going to take 1. Okay, that didn't get any better.
Okay.
And then the Gene Stealers are going to take nothing.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to spend a CP to do a random power. So, power number 2, that's times arrow.
Oh, no.
Enemy model 18. If we roll a 3+, we can skill a Sky Slasher.
Turbo nuke a Sky Slasher? Alright, well, exciting
Okay,
stuff.
we did. That went about as well as your psychic phase.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll trade. Awkward turns.
Okay, so on to shooting.
Yes.
I have some shooting. Okay, so we can shoot into those, although that's already a long charge that I don't want to make. Have 9 shots go into them. And then what? 10-inch charge into Hormagaunts and then get heroically intervened by a Broodlord. Or a... We'll shoot into them because it is only increasing it by... Yeah, we need to start actually killing them. Okay, so we have with Sarek 9 shots, I believe. At strength 6. Yep, assault 9. So strength 6 minus 2, 1 damage, 9 shots. And then the 3 shots are going to go into the same unit. These will hit on 3s because he advanced. Hey, 1 miss.
2s.
And then wounding 2s.
Kills 6.
6.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then the scepter shot.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 dead.
Kills 2 more.
Minus 3.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, that is all of the shooting I have. So we're gonna go into charges. So we'll do Nightbringer into Sky Slash Swarms.
Yes. Stay strong, Sky Slashers. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
This is
got
fine.
A God of Death.
Maybe he'll roll 6 consecutive ones to hit. Who knows?
I've done it before. Okay, we're going to charge some Scarabs into the Exocrine and the Hormigons, but not the Hive Tyrant.
You got it.
So they're going to need a 6, I believe. Hey, they get an 8.
Who got the 5 up invulnerable this turn?
The Immortals.
Gotcha. Cool.
Because I couldn't keep them in range and I messed up the placing.
Yep.
So these get to go 8. Okay, well that's going to be difficult to keep out of. Although we only have to keep out of it on the charge.
Yeah. Yeah, just watch out for that guy, I think.
Yep. That one, and there's that one up there that needs to come over here. And then this one can go 8 to there. Okay. Those Scarabs are going to have to just sit on the objective. Because without the invuln, I don't fancy my chances into a Hive Tyrant.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, we're going to shoot the yellow wraith, charge the yellow wraiths into the Hive Guard. I believe I'm going to need a 10.
Yeah,
get one there, and then...
Yeah, 10 to get the dude in melee here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's see what I roll and then find out. Well, that's not going to be a 5.
Yeah, nope, that won't do it.
No. They need a 10, and then they can probably consolidate in if we can stay out of 3.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to try it with the orange ones then.
Sweet.
2d6. Yep. Okay, we're going to spend the CP on that. And reroll! Okay, well that's gone horribly wrong. But it's fine. The Necrons, they come back. So, on to combat.
Yep.
We're going to start over here with the Canoptic Scarabs.
Gotta be worried about my my interrupt with these Sky Slasher Swarms, though. Look out.
That is a good point, so I'm going to go back and do that, because with my rolling, they'll take it. He will take the 3. Okay. Okay, so...
I guess I could implant them, which would be kind of funny, for sure.
What does implant do?
If I wound you, but if I make a successful wound roll, then I can, for a CP, deal immortal.
Well, that would hurt.
Yeah, be annoying.
Okay, so...
I don't think I'm going to interrupt either way, so like it doesn't really matter.
Probably not.
Yeah, you're good, regardless.
We're gonna do the Reaping Swipe, so 2 attacks, 1 damage each.
Yep.
So 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Okay.
Alright, good start. Just roll a bunch of ones again. Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s?
T3.
Or
Yeah, you got
6? Just.
You got him.
Cool. And then we'll go over here to scallops.
Mm-hmm.
We will pile in.
Yep.
Just got a base if he does that. Okay, so combat, we're going to put everything into the Hormagaunts.
Yes.
So that is 32 attack. No, that's 31. 32.
There you go.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Ooh. 6s are wounds.
Yes.
And then 4s to wound.
Mm-hmm. All right. Very good. So these no AP, yeah.
No AP.
So 6s. Oop, no 6s. Yeah, you got them.
Yay! Cool. And then we will consolidate
Yes.
and just grab the objective like that.
Yep. Not touching the high tyrant, I assume.
Nope, no, we don't
don't
want to
base
get
that
hit
guy?
by that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, we
So I'll swing
Two.
back with the Exocrine.
Yeah.
Hits on 4s, misses every time. All right.
Cool.
So you get 3 for engage. These guys are on my quarter.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 for engage. 1, 2, 3, and
Cool.
gonna hit the big button to me. Alrighty. So I get 5.
Yep.
Good stuff. So this tyrant is gonna go here. Exocrine will stand still. Hive Guard will stand still. These guys are gonna hang out over here. Do you go fight people? Maybe.
No. Possibly.
Possibly.
Bugs versus metal bugs.
Let's see. So I will advance here for sure. 3 inches, so we can go 11.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna come fight these dudes. Hormagaunts over here. Does this Thymacron go anywhere? It's kind of just hanging out. If we put the Dema here. What is the aura on this guy? Not very big. But I guess it's fine, because what we can do is just slide it forward and then decide what we're going to do. So we'll just put it closer. Swarmy is basically fine where he's at. The Broodlord's going to roll in advance. 4, so he can go 12. I think that's fine. 5 and 7 gets me there. The Hormagaunts are going to roll in advance. They're just going to go backwards and hide. Please, sir. Please don't kill us.
They're the last fires.
Those Terminators are going to go there. Actually, this guy would be smiting there instead of there. That's probably okay. Alright. We'll advance the Neurothrope then. Go here. Ah!
Yeah.
Go here.
I mean, if you'd like to move,
Yeah,
to move Hive Guard.
it's fine. Whatever you want, man. Let's is this Termagant hanging out? I think he is. All right. Let's do the reserve step because that's what we do now. I will put Rippers here. And then a Lictor here. He'll scramble your deployment zone.
Yep.
And then we'll go Psychic. So I will smite with the Symbiostorm guy first. Fails. It's not great. I'll reroll.
Okay.
Fails again. Wow. Cast Symbiostorm. Goes off. Let me get my tokens out. Boop. What are we doing here? There we go. Symbiostorm will go on the Hive Guard.
Okay.
Smite with the Tyrant. Goes off that time into the Wraiths. For 3. Blows one up.
Okay.
Alright. He'll cast Horror. Goes off onto these guys. Sure.
Okay.
Swarmy will smite. Goes off into the Pink Wraiths. For 2. And then Scream. Fails again. Broodlord will smite. Goes off with the +1. Oop. Come on, TPS. Into the Pink Wraiths for 2 more. And then he'll cast Catalyst. Goes off into the Gene Stealers.
Goes down to 1.
Shooting phase. The Exocrine is going to shoot these Scarabs because he doesn't have anything better to do. Primary Ignition. Hitting on 4s now. Very nice. Moving on 2s. So kills 2 and deals 2 to 1.
Okay, so
And reanimate.
kill that one, and kill that one, and then deal 2 there.
Do they come back?
And then, yep, let's see. 8 dice. Come on, get lucky. Hey, we got 1 back.
Very nice.
So we're just going to go down.
Second go.
Back row.
Reroll ones. 3 hits on 2s. Ah, just 1. So we just kill that wounded guy. Does he come back?
Okay, let's have a look. Nope.
Cool. Alright.
It's 2 scallops.
Hive Guard are going to shoot the yellow guys.
Yep.
Rolling ones. I miss 4, get 2 back for Symbiostorm. Winning on 3s. 10 saves.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's 8 saves. I counted 5 fails for some reason.
Fops. Oh, wow.
Oh, alright, well, I'll just get some, I guess.
Oh, bed. Yep.
Sick. So I have killed one.
Yeah.
That's all the actual shooting. I guess this guy can shoot his gun. Exciting. He misses. Bottom of the phase. Or let's move somebody with Swarm Lord. These guys can fall back and charge, which is annoying. But I have to fight them at some point. Yeah, we'll move the Dima to fight you.
Okay.
Bottom of the phase, we'll double tap the Hive Guard. Do I want to start shooting Catan? We'll shoot 3 guys here and 3 guys here.
Okay.
So into the Wraiths. So I miss one, get one back. On 3s. 5 saves?
5 saves on the rates. Oh, and we only passed one of them.
Oh boy, okay. So one at a time. First one, 1 damage. Kills 1 with the first 2 shots.
Okay.
Third one, 1 damage, 1 damage. So we kill 1 and leave 1 on 1.
Okay.
Does that guy come back?
Let's have a look. Nope.
Cool. Charging phase. We're gonna do the Hive Tyrant over here. He gets +1 to charge because he's cool. So we go 6 inches. So he'll go here, I think. The Dima over here. It was 11, so unnecessary. Thanks, Dima. Just go. Doesn't really matter.
Just really into it.
He's really excited to be here. The Gene Stealers into those Wraiths. 12, alright, sure. Would we be able to put the entire unit in this dense cover and also fight you? Feels unlikely. But we can try.
Yep.
It'd be so funny. Could go 10. We can get about half of them, I think. That's probably fine. Just do this. I can fix this in post.
Yep.
Do that, and then these guys will all come hang out over here. All right. We are within 6 of my best friend. Cool.
Yep.
All right. That's all the charges. So fighting, we'll fight first here. We'll just do some pile-ins to make sure everyone can swing. Something like that.
Yep.
All the attacks. 1, 2, 3. We'll go with they're 3 up armor save, right?
Yep, 3 of armor.
3 up armor, yeah. So we'll go with Rending Claws.
Okay.
It's all gonna be on your endbone, so it doesn't really matter which weapon's which. Here we go. I miss on 2s. And went down on 5s. So 25 saves.
4 ups. Mm. Make loads, please, to make up for the ones before.
Fair. Yeah, that was okay.
Oh, okay.
So one guy's wounded, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's 12. They're dead.
Oh. Yeah. Overkilled by 2. Very nice. To consolidate like this. Get in that dense now. Not with everybody though. We might make Silent King -1 to shoot me. Maybe. Maybe. He has to end 14. Closer than 14. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I've got the odd.
Do you have a interrupt you want to do?
Yeah, we're going to interrupt with the Wraiths on the Dimacaron.
Sure.
Because we need that dead. 2 CP, 12 attacks.
Yeah, I'm going to pile in these guys so they can... I think this guy would be out right now. He just has to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. Thought they were in.
Yeah, I think this guy could chain off that dude, but this guy was out an inch out. I couldn't quite get my base in there.
Yeah.
To get within an inch of all of them.
Ah, okay.
There's a big wall.
Forster. just can't wait for Tyranids to be able to break walls.
Yeah, smash right there. Ew.
Okay, 4 hits. Toughness.
The theme of these
7.
T7, yeah, so 5s. The theme of this game is that Canoptic Rays don't want to roll 5+ or 4+. I think.
No.
Save on 5s. I rolled 2 6s.
-2. Okay.
Good stuff. Good job, everyone. Do you have a consolidate you want to do?
I mean, I'll try. I think they're about to be dead anyway.
Well, we'll see. Maybe the 4+s will come out now.
Maybe.
I have 2 CP left. Oh, I didn't roll my attacks in the Nightbringer. Do you mind if I roll those?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
I was just like, how much damage did I do to that guy? Who knows? I reroll 1s, so I miss 1, get 1 back. Went on 3s. 5 saves on him.
Okay. We've got to make all these 4-ups now.
I'm technically not allowed to.
Okay.
So he just takes his 3.
He takes the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brain fart of the highest order. All right, so the Dimacaron over here, I will re-roll wounds just in case. I'll swing my tail first to try to get rid of that wounded guy. Hits, wounds on a 3, 1 wound with the tail on your invuln. We'll never know what the result was. Yay!
Oh,
got him.
it was a fail.
And then the big talons, reroll hit rolls, which is good because he rolled terribly. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling wounds with the strat. 4 saves. Can we do it?
If history taught us anything so far, no.
Oh, we didn't.
Wait, yeah.
So kills that guy. I will then. When does reanimation protocol trigger? Is it
After the attack?
when does my spine mod trigger? Can I spine maw him before they come back or after? I feel like it's after.
Mine's after it's made its attack. I think
Yeah,
spine maw's after it's made.
I think
Maw's after it's
spine maw
made
is.
attack.
I think spine maw is before consolidating, but let me double check. After it has made close combat attack before it consolidates, and yours is after the attacks are
After you, yeah. I think
So
it goes to player priority. and
Yeah,
yours
so I
happens
think I
first.
would just decide to trigger the spine maw first.
Yeah.
Yeah, after mixing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll just do that. So we'll make your roll strength. Your strength 4?
4.
Yeah, so 4 plus you escape. 1, 2, 3, you eat the mortals.
Well, wow, lots of 4 pluses needed this game.
Hey! He gets away. Alright. Reanimation?
Yep, so 6 dice. Come on, make them. No,
Oh, that's nice.
now you're high.
Sorry, Dimacaron, you're gonna get killed by Silent King now, but that's okay. Now the Hive Tyrant. 5 attacks. You don't have any wounded guys, do you? No, we killed them.
Nope.
So 4 attacks with swords. On 2s, rerolling 1s. On 2s again. So it just kills 4.
Yep.
And then
4 damage piece.
Yeah, 4 damage.
4 damage piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the tail for posterity on a 2. On a 2. Nope. Nothing from the tail.
Oh, that's not okay, actually. Is it? Actually,
no,
because it
you're
stops
good.
lighting
You're
up.
good there, actually. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
And then reanimation.
And then reanimation.
Cool. 16. Hey, we only got 1.
That's so close to 2. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. And then you swing with them.
Yeah.
They are -1 to hit right now, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Okay, so we will pile in there. Okay, we'll do all 3 onto the Hive Tyrant. Actually, you're just going to pile into, probably just pile into me anyway. So yeah, we'll just do all 3 onto the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, that makes sense.
12 attacks, hitting on 5s. Okay, 2 hits and 2 wounds, and then we need 6s.
Hey, look at you.
Hey,
go.
3 saves.
3 ups. Take 1. Ouch. And then the... Oh, do you have a consolidate? Or do you...
Yep.
The Exocrine,
Like that.
while we're here, hits every time. Wounds twice at -1. Are they at 6 ups?
Okay, so that's just
so
one
it just
dead.
kills 1, yeah.
Reanimation.
Oh, yeah. That happens before I consolidate.
Nope.
And then he'll just come in and base that dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, is that what we want to do? I think we do this. Okay, yep, that's my turn. I will get 3 for engage. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I have 2 scramblers deployed. I already did that. And we're back to you.
Okay.
And you get, I think you get 15. You have 1, 2, 3, and I have 2. Yep.
Morale on the Scarabs.
Oh yeah.
They did lose 6 on a 5.
They're also -1 leadership. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
Still passed.
Good
Cool.
to go. You're up.
Okay. So we're gonna 5+ invuln the Immortals. And then what do we want to swap something in? Yeah, we're gonna swap in Protocol for the Hungry Void. And we're gonna take +1 strength.
The Hungry Void is the bonus to charge.
It's the +1 strength if I charge.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was a pretty good turn, chat. It didn't go quite as well as I wanted.
Okay.
But we got a lot of the OPSEC. We got rid of a lot of the OPSEC.
Movement.
I needed the Exocrine to overperform a little bit here, but to kill these guys, but it is what it is.
Okay, so
we blocked the
we want to actually swap in the hand power for anything.
Yeah, I think we're in an okay spot here. I'm in a position where I can
back
kill.
To Meteor?
I think we're in a position where we can kill the Catan next turn.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna spend the CP and swap back to Meteor.
Yeah, don't forget you heal here.
Oh yeah. And he's on full, and the Scabs are on full. Yep. Okay, so movement phase.
A lot of talk about World Eaters in the chat. That's cool. I'm hoping we see some Chaos Space Marine love, because unfortunately the Chaos Space Marine lists that are good right now are just pure jank, which is too bad.
Okay. Oh, the Wraith can retreat.
Goodbye, Wraith.
Run away!
We took morale on the Scarab chat. He rolled a 3.
Yeah.
I was there. I was there.
I was there the day the Scarabs
The day the Scarabs made their morales. Check.
Okay, this Wraith is going to run all the way up. Nightbringer, I guess, is going to have to move up and be aggressive. Granted, he lacks a screen, so he's going to get smited next turn.
We're calling that Plan A.
Yes, Plan A is the smite, although
is to cast smite with my Psychers.
At some point in the game, anyway.
Yeah, at some point we're going to cast smite.
Okay. The Scarabs are going to run away.
Goodbye, Scarabs. They can't fall back and charge, right?
No, they can't. Run away! Okay. Then we're going to do Silent King.
Nightbringer's at 7, chat. I put one turn of shooting into him, and then he healed one. So he's potentially killable this coming turn.
How are we going to do this?
Depending on how his attacks into the Gene Stealers go.
And the Ripper Swarms. This is going to be quite difficult. There's a bit too much in the back line. Okay, Oh, wait.
No,
I have a plan.
No, I couldn't get him.
Silent King is going to go this way.
The Hive Guard had to clear the stuff in the middle, for sure. I didn't have the beef to keep attacking him with stuff.
This will be a tail.
Sarek is totally undamaged, though, which is a problem.
Okay.
Might just have to, like, dunk a double tap from the Hive Guard into him or something.
Got to check. He needs to go back a bit. He was within an inch, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, and then we're going to have to go... I think these are going to back up a bit. Yeah, we'll just stay there. Okay, on to the Catan Powers. So he's going to do Antimatter Meteor into Gene Stealers.
Get annihilated by Sarek.
So on a 3+, they take 3 mortal wounds.
Sick.
Okay.
Good job. Good job, buddy. He's really nailing it.
The god is forgetting he's a god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
He thinks he's a gardener.
I'm a goth?
That's why he's got 4+, D3 mortal wounds, Gaze of Death on the Gene Stealers.
Yes, indeed. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Alright. 5 up. Ah, I made a lot. I lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, we're in the dents now. Not that matters, because you can't see me.
Yeah. All that shooting.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's probably better, that being the case, I think it's better to just pull the dudes that are next to you, just in case. In case you roll double ones, I guess. No, it doesn't matter. It's an unfavorable charge.
Yep. And then end of the movement phase, we're going to teleport the Immortals.
Yes. Get that objective. Very nice.
Yep, we come back and
then we can engage in the age-old battle. 1 Lictor versus 2 Cryptothralls. Who wins?
Probably the Lictor.
Probably the... Is it? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, a lot of attacks. I guess they don't have the buff right now, because their dude ran away.
No. It depends if I have to roll a 4+ or not.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're on to shooting. So we're going to shoot the Chronomancer first. He's going to try and shoot into the Lictor.
Mm-hmm.
He has 1 shot.
Yeah, this is who wins this fight, is the laser destroyer this guy carries around.
Well, he needs a 3 to hit.
Ah,
okay, he missed.
Every time. Jeez.
I don't think I've made that once.
Oh my god.
Okay, then we're sort of banging on the Cryptothralls surviving the Lictor. So we're going to have to shoot all of the Immortals into the Ripper Swarms.
Okay. They're -1 to be hit right now.
Oh, okay.
Because of the dents.
In that case, we're going to shoot all of the Immortals into the Lictor.
Okay, fair enough.
10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Strength 5.
Are they not my will be done?
No, because I wasn't.
Oh, he's out of range. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. 3s to wound. Hey,
AP
-2.
2? Yeah, just kills him.
No, cool. Yay! Okay, then we're going to go on to the Silent King.
Mm-hmm.
Everything into the Dimacaron.
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll do the 9-1 damage shots first, hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so 5s. 3 saves, -2.
Take 2.
And then 2 feel no pains.
He doesn't have that damage anymore. The catalyst is on the Gene Stealers.
No, but doesn't he, when he kill a model, get 5+ feel no pain?
No, only if he kills it with the Spine Maw thing.
Oh,
If he kills him with his
God.
regular attacks, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has to eat you.
Okay. Then we're going to do the 3 shots, so
Mhm.
2 damage.
Very nice.
3 hits. Strength 8.
So 3s.
Yep. 1 wound.
Just the 1. 5 up.
Yep.
Takes it for 2.
2 damage.
Down to 14.
Okay, then we're going to do the 2 death lasers.
Annihilator beams.
Okay, 2s to hit. Okay, we're going to CP the 1.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Don't overdo it, buddy. Don't strain yourself.
We're going to spend 1 CP for Techno-Oracular targeting to
Yep.
auto wound
So
with
auto
1.
wounds. One's on a 3 and the other one.
And then on
Ah,
Okay, well
amazing.
that was worth it.
5 up. No, take 6. 1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. And on to charges.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do Sarek into the Dynamic Aeron, because
Mhm.
that one's probably the most important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2d6, needing a 5.
There you
Yay,
go.
you get 11.
Whoa, here it comes. Watch your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll throw down some Veneers with their weapon skill 6. They'll be what finishes you off.
That's what does it. I foresee.
Yep. We're going to do the Nightbringer into a bunch of Dream Stealers.
Yes.
You got
Yo.
it. Well, we want to hope that we can kill them all and then take the objective.
That would be not very nice of you.
It would be very fun, though. Okay, and then we're going to do the race into the Hive Guard and Termagant.
Sure. There you go.
I mean, yeah.
Scaring us a little bit there, buddy.
You could try a little bit harder. Okay, so combat.
Yep.
You don't have any CP.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I fight last year, right? So it's whatever.
Yeah. So we'll do the Nightbringer first.
Yep.
5 plus Invalon. Okay, so I can either do 6. I think the 12 attacks works out better. So, because that still ignores the feel no pain at least.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 attacks, hitting on 2s. The dice are just going to float. Okay, strength 7,
So 3s.
wounded on 3s.
Ew.
Oh wow.
Does he ignore inbones right now?
No, not with that.
So 5s. Lose 3. I'll take it. Yeah, we'll just pull the acid mod. I don't really care.
You keep failing me. We're going to get a new shard of the Nightbringer. Okay, let's do Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a bunch of attacks over a bunch of different stats. Okay, so he's got 6 attacks with his Scepter of Eternal Glory.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so 6 attacks hitting on 2, strength 9, minus 3, 2 damage apiece. 2s.
Very nice.
And 3s.
5s. Hey!
Okay,
Down to 6.
2 damage. And then we're going to do the Sight of Dust, which is 4 attacks. These hit on 2s at strength 8, so wounded on 3s, minus 4, 3 damage apiece.
Mm-hmm. All good.
3s. Yep.
5 ups. Down to... Oh, that would just kill him. It's
6.
3 damage, right?
Yep.
And then how many of the little attacks do you have? The little 1 damage one?
3 1 damage attacks and then the Lumineers.
And the Minears. I will re-roll one of those with my last CP. Try to get spicy
Okay.
here. Oh, he makes
dear.
it. Down to 3.
Okay, well, you Cryptax are going to have to pull your weight. 3 hits. 5s.
Just
1 wound.
Good. Yes, we're out of range for the Minears to kill me. We've done it.
And then the Lumineers are clearly going to do 2 wounds, aren't they? 6s? No, nothing.
Good
You
job,
are
Dino.
failure.
You are bottom bracket, though.
Okay.
The Wraith?
Yeah, he's just going to put everything into the Termagant.
Yep.
3 attacks. He needs to roll 4 pluses, which is notoriously hard for him.
Hey.
Hey.
Twos?
And then 2s.
Yeah, kills him.
Only just.
Yeah. Alright.
We will go like that.
And we're over to my swings.
Yeah.
Cool. So, Genie boys. Yeah, we have a little bit of room to play with here to get the 2+. Looks good. I'll just do this. That dude. Come on. There we go. You can go in there. And then these guys can all chain off these dudes. It's too far. That guy's okay though. Cool. Yep. Yep. So I'll get to swing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Is that right? How many have we lost? 7? Yeah, 13 left. So we'll swing with the Scything Talons. There's just a 4+ invuln. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So 13 on 2s. 3 rolling 1s. On 5s.
I think he might take us
19.
3 wounds.
He might. Somehow we found a way to deal 3 damage. Cool.
Yep.
The Hive Guard into the Wraith.
Yep.
I couldn't possibly I guess I could finagle trying to get another deed in there, but I won't. So we'll just swing 10 times. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Here we go. On 4s. On 5s. 5 wounds. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
What was that?
3 up saves. Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
don't know, man.
Okay.
Well, makes that easier,
Yeah.
I guess. The Dima into Sarek. Hits on 5s. We'll do the tail first on a 5. Nope. And then all of the claws on 5s. Rerolling because of his weapon. And then wounds on 3s. Maybe. 3 wounds on your invuln save.
Okay. 3, 4 invulns.
Yep.
We're going to CP the last one.
Sure. Keep that meteor going.
No, okay.
So D3 plus 3 on one of them. Ah, just 4 damage.
Hey.
Good
The
stuff.
Minion lived.
Meteor lives. Okay. Is that my go? It's all
Yes. Yeah, yes it is. So.
Cool.
Okay. Wait.
You get.
Just need to check table quarters.
You get 3 for engage.
Oh yeah, the
Because
base is in.
Nightbringer's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that turn went really well for me. What was that? That was wild. All right.
The race are on an off day.
Dima's down, go down to 6, I think, on the bottom, but I'm going to double check just so I'm not cheating. It is 6. Still have to deal with Sarek somehow. And Nighty Boy. So Swarmlord is going to move. The Gene Stealers are going to fall back. They'll go 6 because of the terrain. So I have 2 objectives. Yeah, so I get 10.
Yeah.
We've actually run out of. But wait, no, technically he died then, so he can go in the other box of dead.
Okay. These Hormagaunts, I think they just hide in this building so we don't lose them all to the Silent King. And he starts blasting me with laser beams.
No, they want to come out and play.
I'm firing my laser. This Tyrant is gonna go here. Just want to go there so the smites go to Sarek. Neurothrope will just go here. Looks like I can see you basically anywhere, so just hang out.
Yeah.
Do we want to spend a CP on the Exocrine moving? Not really. So I'll just... can you hit the big button to me so I get my CP this turn?
Oh, of course. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Dima. You swing before me regardless. So there's no reason to keep this Dima in melee. I'm too slow to jump over you, so I think we just chill. On this objective and hang out. We'll just go here outside 3. He only intervenes 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm supposed to put a Gene Stealer next to Swarmlord. Do you mind if I just pull that, dude?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Broodlord will come back here. Yeah. Okay. Reserve Step. We'll drop the last Lictor in. Did we want to move these Rippers? Go here and stay inside the terrain. We'll drop the last Lictor over here somewhere. He couldn't go back here, I don't think, and still scramble. No, there's no way. So he has to go awkwardly in this middle area. 6 inches outside. Yep.
Yep.
Good, good. And away from Sand King. Yeah. So I'll scramble to the middle and get the secondary. Oop.
Yep.
Good stuff. Alright. And then we begin the smiting. I will smite with Swarmlord. I'll scream with Swarmlord, actually. Goes off into the Nightbringer.
We're gonna try to stop it with
yeah.
Silent King.
You got it. Is this a regular deny? Or
Yeah.
4+? Yep.
Regular. Stopped.
Yes. Okay. So we will smite then. Goes off for 1. Gets him down to 3. Cool. We'll smite with the Symbiostorm guy. Goes off into Silent King.
Yeah, okay.
For 3. Take that. We'll cast Symbiostorm.
There goes. And down to 3.
Goes off. We'll put that on the Exocrine.
Okay, we're gonna do a 4+ to try and stop that.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
I'll smite with the Hive Tyrant. Nope. He'll cast the Horror. Yep. Put on Sarek. -1 to hit.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then I will smite with the Broodlord.
Yeah.
With +1. Nope, fails. Go cast Catalyst. Goes off on the Hive Tyrants. Yes. Okay. Shooting phase. We'll shoot. Does Exocrine see Nightbringer? Where is Nightbringer?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Are we shooting through dents? Yes. I think I will still take that shot. So we'll do the Exocrine on the Nightbringer hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. 3 hits. Winning on 3s. No, winning on 4s. T7? Or T6? T7.
Yeah, toughness 7.
Force. 2 wounds. Do we get him?
Probably. 4 ups.
2 damage.
We're gonna use the CP on one of them.
Okay, yeah. 2
Nope.
damage, so he's down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So all -1. I will take the second shot into Sarek. This is so dangerous. Yeah, we'll take the second shot into Sarek. I think this is bigger upside on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Well, it would. Good thing I didn't shoot the Nightbringer because that was terrible. I get 1 back. Winning on 4s. 1 wound.
Hey, all
right.
Fall off.
2
No.
damage, so just pings the.
Down
mirror.
to 1.
Yeah. All right. Hive Guard. We will shoot 3 guys at the Nightbringer, 3 guys at Sarek.
Okay.
So at the Nightbringer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. 2 wounds?
Okay, please make the 4 ups.
Oh,
Yay.
no! Because I should have put everybody into him. Onto Sarek, rerolling 1s. Alright, everything hits. Winning on 3s. 5 wounds on
dear.
Sarek. He's 4 up and
Okay.
either way, right? So, yeah, just take him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, that was.
3
I
go
mean,
through?
well, perfectly average. Not
So
great.
the
The
first
one.
the first one kills the Minier, right? Because he's on 1.
Yeah.
And then 2 D3 onto Sarek. For 3.
3.
It's whatever. Alright. We will... You have 3 objectives right now if I kill these guys. So you'd be down to 3, you'd be getting 10 anyway. So I could try to kill Nightbringer with Swarmlord, which is so dangerous if he makes all his invulns. Maybe I'll roll Immortal. And also I could just flub, but I guess we can put the Gene Stealers in the middle. So we'll double move the Gene Stealers. 5 or 6, so they can go 12. So I think
they can retreat and charge.
they can fall back in charge. Yeah, High Fleet Kraken, the sub-faction ability, just everybody can do that.
Well, this will hurt.
So we can go either way with the Gene Stealers will be the idea. And it's a 4-inch charge, and he needs probably at least a 5. All right. Charge phase. We'll do the Hive Tyrant into the Scarabs. 2 is a good start. Plus a 2 is 4. Plus 1 because I have Adrenal Gland, so he goes 5. So he'll go back here.
Yep, if he could just fail everything.
Yeah, if you could just roll like 10 ones, that'd be okay. Swarmlord into the Nightbringer. Uh-oh, that's not going to do it. Do we reroll this? Yeah, it is a 5, right? 2
Yeah.
and 3. Yeah. Okay, I will reroll.
Okay.
Down to 0. Come on, buddy. All right, we got a 6.
Okay.
Now, please don't just get trashed by this dude.
Come on.
Just randomly get turbo obliterated. Gene Stealers into the Immortals.
Yeah.
7 inches.
Okay. All right.
Chronomancer moves 8. Yeah, this is fine. Ooh. It's 5 and a bit. I'll just get in here. And then these guys will go there and there. Okay. Think that we could charge Sarek, but he would swing first and kill me, so that seems bad. So let's just do fighting. We'll do Swarmlord first.
Yep.
Okay, buddy. Don't roll all ones, please.
Just gonna roll all 6s.
All 6s. There you go. And then roll a 6 to wound. We don't. We do wound 4 times, though. Do you make 4
Okay.
4-ups?
4-ups.
Yay!
And he's dead.
Got him.
Does he explode?
Explosion. Yeah.
Nope.
Cool. Stormlord will go 3 inches that way. Do you want to interrupt at all?
I've got 2 command points. I feel like, okay, we've got 10 attacks. They're hitting on 3s. You have Catalyst on the Gene Stealers?
No, Catalyst is over here now.
Oh, okay. So... Yeah, okay, we're going to try and interrupt.
Okay. Come on in.
Because we get 10 attacks. Oh,
Are they +1 strength
Damn.
when they get charged too?
I
For the protocol.
don't think so. No, if it was charged, yeah. Yeah, so they get to be strength 5.
Ah, there you go.
10 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Hey.
Yay! Wounded on 3s. Do that again, please.
Okay.
Yay!
So I have one dude behind the wall, so we'll just start there. He's dead. And then the rest will be on 5s.
Yep.
Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good.
Yay!
Can't complain about that.
Maybe.
All right. And then I'll. Oh, do you want to consolidate it all?
Oh, like that, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
Just base
all
me.
I can.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll just do the Hive Tyrant now. 5 swings with the nobody's wounded, right? Yeah. 5 swings with the swords on 2s.
5 ones.
Rerolling on 2s. Get some.
Dead.
He can meander over here, I guess. Towards Sarek, sort of. All right. And then the Gene Stealers. So we're down to 6. So we lose our extra attack.
Yay!
We have 12 with the Acid Maws. On 3s. It is 4 Acid Maws, right? I'm looking at that right, yeah. And then on 5s. Only 1 at -3.
5 up inland.
Yep. Kills
Nope.
1. And then we have 3 Rending Claw guys, so 9. On 3s. Oh! 1 wound. That was bad. -1.
Saved.
Oh, there you go.
Reanimation.
Yep. Does he come back?
Nope.
Yay. We got one forever.
Yep.
Okay.
Immortals.
That will be my turn, I think. So I have 2 on Assassinate. I'll get 3 for Engage. And we're back to you. How many things did I kill? I killed the Scarabs and the Wraiths. And you killed the Lictor and the Termagants. Yeah. Cool. And we're on some
Okay.
there. So I'll switch it back to you. And you have...
10
I have
points.
this one, right? Yeah, so you have those 2.
2.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. What's for protocol? We're just going to extend Hungry Void. But we're now going to
that
make
interrupt is
it
a really big
modified
deal,
wound
chat.
roll of 6, increase AP by 1. Actually, no, we're going to do +1 strength when we charge, because the Chronomancer's probably going to have to charge in.
Yeah, I thought that,
Okay,
that Gene Stealer kill was a
so-
sure thing.
Movement.
I didn't expect to lose 5
No,
in the swing.
command phase,
back, but
5 plus input on the
it
Immortals.
happens. I think in hindsight, I could have maybe put more of them in the heavy cover to fade the interrupt.
Yeah, okay.
That was a little bit of a missequence on my part.
What do we want to do?
Getting too excited.
We need Engage. Which
I
we
think
can
we're in
get
a good
if
spot.
we don't die. Gene Stealers have fight first, right?
Nah. I mean, they'll fight they'll fight first, and they'll fight normal stuff because it's my turn or it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
But they don't have any special rolls or anything. Sarah kills one, right? As well.
Yeah, he does. Up to 14. Okay, so could either come this way, try and do this, but you're still going to hold the objective.
So I think we're still okay on the left flank. I think we can kill Sarek with like the random stuff that we have over here. My opponent's going to be able to contest these objectives for a while,
You need to try and deny that.
which is annoying.
And then it'd be nice if we could deny 2 objectives, but I don't think that's happening. Okay, I think we're going to do... Immortals are going to fall back. Actually, wait, you've only got a couple attacks. The Immortals...
Oh yeah, you don't get cover when charging chat. Yeah, you're right. That's a good call. Yeah, I took heavy cover honestly there. I keep forgetting that claws in heavy cover. What a weird rule that is.
So, yeah, the Immortals are just going to stay there. And hope that you fluff again, and then maybe we can deny you the objective.
Solid play.
Yeah. Ripper Swarms are going to take it next turn. If we could get within 18. Okay, Chronomancer's going to move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's within 18 to shoot the Diamond Cow.
Yes.
We could potentially deal with the Swarm Lord with Sarek, but I don't think we get over the wall. Maybe.
Let's Oh, he's got a weird collider.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the back.
I think the width
space
of the
is, like,
base
inside the wall. Yeah. I mean, we could just do this, right?
No, good point. Yeah, no.
Yeah, 8.5.
The other doesn't reach over that side either because of the inch on the Diamond Cow.
Yeah.
So I think the only real play we have is to go this way.
Don't worry, Hive Tyrant, you'll be fine.
Probably with the rolling they've got. Okay, then we're gonna have to see 4 wounds on the Lictor.
Yes. Don't I-beam me to death, please. That would be rude.
We're gonna try and I-beam you to death.
No!
On the other hand, if we just sit there, we're just gonna get shot probably, or they're gonna shoot Sarek. But at least this way, maybe we can stop the Exit Queen doing it.
Thanks for the follows, everybody. I appreciate it.
No, we're gonna have to try and I-beam.
This is an exciting game. I think we're okay. Right
Lasers.
now. We also have the 15-point primary on bottom 5, which is good, and we have Hormigons to secure it. But my opponent is crushing me on primary, which I think
gonna have to move up.
we all anticipated happening. Yeah, here comes the Scarabs to chain between these 2 objectives. I think this play, moving Sarek away from the castle, I think is is a good play on my opponent's part, because the Hive Tyrant is like my silver bullet to kill all of the Scarabs.
Shooting, I think.
And if he kills
I
that,
don't
I
have
really
Psychic.
have an easy way to get rid of him.
So Chronomancer's gonna shoot the Diamond Cow.
Yep. Big money. Don't
Needs a 3.
club, buddy. Oh my god, every time.
Did it again.
How does he keep doing that?
Because it's a one-shot weapon and it doesn't matter what the averages are, it will fail.
Yeah, it's always a fail.
Okay, Sarek's going to try and shoot him.
Alright. You're just -1 to hit, remember, for the second
Yeah.
power. You're also -1 to leadership, so look out.
Ooh, he might get scared.
Mm-hmm.
3 ups. Yay. 3s again. Hey.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
5 ups.
Nice.
2 damage each.
He's dead. Does it freak out?
6.
Nope.
Nope.
It goes into your kill pile.
Okay, well that's... Oh, the I-beams. 4 shots.
Important I
Hitting on.
beams.
Please get 4 hits. Oh,
Oh, just so
It's
close.
so tempting to see here, but I really shouldn't.
Threes to it.
Threes.
Yeah,
If
3,
all
5.
3 of these wound, I'm gonna cry.
Oh! They're AP2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a 1. I'm on 1.
If I had re-rolled it, it would have missed anyway. Ah, well.
Alright.
I mean, we could charge him. I don't know how it
might
helps.
pulls you off the
I'll lose
objective,
the
though.
objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could like attack with one dude and chain. Actually, you probably can do that, I think.
Maybe.
But I don't know if that's worth, because if I kill a guy, it's awkward.
Yeah. Okay, charges.
Mm-hmm.
The Chronomancer's gonna go into the Gene Stealers.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing you're right there.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly the far enough away from the Swarm Lord we were hoping for.
Yeah. He's like too busy. He's too busy like looking at Swarmlord and in his rear view and just like trips.
Like, big scary monster.
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to charge, you just tripped into combat.
Yeah.
Sarek's gonna charge the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
That's a 4. Okay. We're not going to charge into the Lictor because I don't think that actually helps me.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Scarab Swarms want to charge? Okay, can I charge a... Is there any point in charging an Exocrine?
It means he can't shoot Zarek, right?
True. The question is, could I charge an Exocrine and then shimmy back between 2 objectives?
Yeah. I mean, you got lots
12
of
inches
bases.
between?
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Yeah, okay. We're going to try it. Well, that might. 5 inch?
Actually, no, you're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. We're just going to put 2-inch circles on all of these.
Yep. Well, you got them highlighted, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I forget that it does that. Okay, so 5 inch does get me in.
Mm-hmm.
Probably go back a bit. There we go.
Yep.
Then there. Yep. And there. 2 inch. Okay, so these can go back. Okay, there.
Yep. And then that guy just bridges the gap.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
And then we go like that.
Yeah, that also means I can't shoot these guys too with the Exocrine, which is good.
Yeah, thankfully.
Which would have been my plan, I think.
Until you suddenly kill one of them with the Exocrine in combat, and then it all falls apart. I think we've got.
You
yeah,
you could
fine.
That guy. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so combat. We're gonna start with the Chronomancer because seems like the best one. We're gonna fight the staff. Hey, it hits. It wounds. 5 of him. Yeah, okay. And then he has 3 tendril attacks, I think.
Sounds right.
Yep, 3 attacks. 3s. Oh dear. 5, strength 5, so because he charged.
So 3s, yeah.
So 3s. Hey, 1 wound.
Saves again! What a boss.
Okay, then guess we'll do Sarah.
Sure.
So 6 attacks, 2s.
3s because you're -1 still.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 3s. 3s again.
These are the 2 damage ones?
Yeah.
1 goes through, save on 5s. Takes 1.
Okay, then 4 3 damage attacks.
Yep.
3s. And then 3s again. Yeah, 2 wounds, 3 damage each.
4s, 1 goes through, 5s, take 3. Down to 7.
Yep, and then we've just got 3 little cryptic attacks that need to stop pulling their weight.
No, not today.
Yep. Nope.
Alright, good stuff. And the Scarabs?
Yeah, it's just going to do 4 attacks.
Yep.
Yep. 1 hit.
6 to wound.
Didn't wound.
Alright. I have to swing with the Gene Stealers. So we'll
Yep.
go... We'll just do everybody in the new models.
Yeah.
So we still have 12 Acid Maws. If only 6s did something. How sad. 2 at -3.
Okay, 2 5 of Inlands.
Kills 1.
1 saved.
And then
Moves
the Rending Claws. -3. Oh no, is it 2 guys or 3 guys? It is 3 guys. Okay, we're not cheating.
Yeah.
5s. Oh boy!
Okay.
So that's -1, and then those are on your invuln.
Okay, so 4
Good.
saved. And make two of these. Hey,
And then
down to 1 guy.
does
and then
guys
3
reanimate? Yeah.
Yeah. 5s.
Yay!
Okay. No.
They died in real life. We'll just give that guy a hug. I don't think it matters. Oop. Come on, TTS. Let me do my thing. There we go. Okay. And then the Hive Tyrant is the last thing to go.
Yeah.
So, on 2s with the swords. I'll hit. On 4s. 3 wound. On your invuln.
Okay.
AP
4 ups.
1 billion.
Dear. Spend a CP.
Yeah. So
Okay.
only 8 damage.
Yeah, he's only down to 6.
Good job, buddy. Tail attack? Hits? Wounds? No AP?
3 up.
Okay.
Hey.
You don't get the ignominy of dying to a tail attack. Or getting wounded by it. The Exocrine. I guess the Exocrine should have gone first, but it's whatever. 2 hits and 2 wounds at -1. And I guess before we do that, we'll pile into here. So we said we could.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could pull either one of these guys. Yep. Does he come back?
Oh, good point. Probably not.
Yeah, never say never.
Let's have a look.
I like so you get a lot of 4+ rolls on your reanimation protocols when it does not matter. Just
Yeah,
for the
and then-
runs.
Everything else needs 4 pluses
Yeah,
constantly.
yeah.
The Immortal.
Yes, the Immortal.
1 hit. Needs a 4. Wounds.
Ah! What
Yay.
a fiend. Alright. Does he need leadership? No, he lost 4 and he's 10. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
+3 is fine. Yeah.
Okay. So that
Yep.
is... So you get 2 for engage this turn?
Yes.
So up to 10, and then it's my turn. Can you hit the big button to me?
Yep.
So I hold 1, 2, 3, so I'll get 10 because you also hold 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put Swarm Lord 3 and 6. Is that where we want to go? Does it matter? 14. No. Literally 0.1 inch closer to the other dude, so I'll just come over here. Yeah, I'll just go there. I'll keep those guys in melee, it doesn't matter. These guys will run. 6, so 14. We can just go 12 and we'll go to touch this objective.
Yeah.
And stand inside the dents in case Silent King wants to get feisty.
I don't think the Silent King's living.
That is the plan. These Rippers will advance
Yeah.
4, so they can go over to here. 8 inches. Those guys will stand still. This guy will just hang out within 3 inches of them, so somebody shoots him.
Yep.
Exocrin's standing in melee. I think we keep this guy in melee, actually. Broodlord will advance. 6. Go there. Okay. Psychic Phase.
Mm-hmm.
Does Lictor want to do anything? Yeah, he'll go hang out with your guys. We're just best buds.
He will. Just gonna go attack some buckets.
Yeah. Psychic phase. We're gonna shoot. We will smite with the. Actually, we'll do that. We'll smite with the Neurothrope. Fails. Yep. This guy sucks at smiting. Symbiostorm goes off on a 6.
We're gonna leave that because we might need to stop a smite to stop dying.
I will smite with the Broodlord. Goes off on a 10.
Well, that's too good to try and stop.
Yeah. For 1, take that. Hellcast Catalyst.
Hey.
Goes off onto the Tyrant again.
Okay.
And then the Tyrant will smite. Goes off on a 9.
Well, we're gonna try and stop that.
Sure.
We didn't stop it.
Yay! D3. D3. 1 damage again. Slowly but surely. He will scream. Goes off on a 10. For 2. We'll get there.
Eventually.
So he's down to 2?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we won't cast horror this time. Okay. Shooting phase. We'll do the Exocrine into the Scarabs, because that's what he does. On 4s, we're rolling 1s. So 2 hits. Good. 2s. Just kills one of them.
Yep, so...
I mean, my only eligible target is these guys, so you could pull out a melee. It just gives me +1 to hit, basically.
True.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I could shoot you with the Hive Guard then, so maybe you don't do that.
So, I could stay in melee, but then I've got to lose an objective, really. Because they're out. Unless, of course, we go like that. Maybe. Yep. Losing that guy. Does he get back up?
Oh, yeah.
The answer's no.
Cool. I'll shoot him again.
Yep.
3 hits. So kills 1 and deals 2 to another one.
Okay, so that one and then do 2 there.
Yep. Does he come back?
Maybe. No, they're intent on staying asleep.
Fair enough. Alright. Hive Guard are just gonna shoot their Crypto Thralls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hive Guard are just gonna shoot the Crypto Thralls.
Okay.
Sure. Thanks, Hiveguard. Thanks for the consistent overperformance, Hiveguard. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Goodbye, Crypto Thralls. Stormlord's gonna have Commander himself over to hang out with his best buds over here.
Yeah.
This is gone. We'll go to charge phase. We'll do the Brood Lord into Sarek. 4 inches is fine. And then we'll do the Swarmlord into the Crypto Thrall, the Chronomancer, excuse me.
Yeah.
Just go there.
Maybe he can survive.
Maybe. And then we'll swing some attacks. So he swings last, right? So he's at fight normally.
Yes.
And then so we have to swing Swarmlord then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2s and 2s. Oh boy, 2 wounds. What's that?
2 4-ups.
3 damage.
Damage.
3.
Oh, he's down to
And the
1.
tail fails to wound.
Don't die.
Uh,
Okay, don't die to a tail.
That's okay. I think that's fine. It's just annoying. 20. You have 1 on grind, and I already have 1. Okay, but you're gonna get 2.
Yeah.
I'll probably get 2. All right, that's fine. And then Sarek can swing
Yeah.
because he swings normal. They both swing normal. Yeah, everyone else swings normal. Yep.
Yep, he swings with a whole 2 attacks now.
Exciting.
Yeah. I mean, we can't even kill either of them, so we're gonna
Does he
try
swing
and
with
win
the 3 damage swing? Or the 2?
Nope, that disappears. It's the 2 damage.
No. Oh yeah, he is.
Onto the
Is it?
Broodlord then. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because you start to lose everything.
Yeah,
as he
because
loses
everybody
wounds.
falls asleep. Yeah, when they
Yeah.
when he takes damage.
Yeah. Still hits on 2s though.
Yep.
Onto the Broodlord,
Good stuff.
and then wounds on
3s.
Strength 9.
T5. Yeah.
Okay, 3s.
Amazing.
Okay, wow.
Incredible. All right, Broodlord, go get him.
You're just a failure.
5 hits, winning in 5s. Rerolling. Oh, yeah, there's a fail. Just 1.
Just 1 4. Oh, come on. Does he explode then? Oh, wait,
it's a
D3.
D3. Okay, yeah, we got him.
Yep. Does he explode?
Yes, he does.
Yay!
Yeah, he does.
2d6 inches. Everything within 4 inches.
So everything that's not yours. So it's literally just my guys. Good stuff.
Okay, let's take the black base out. The Broodlord, can we roll 6? Yay!
That was D6?
Yep.
Oh boy. Tyrant?
I'll just check that now.
I mean, that's
I think it's D6.
I think you're right.
Yeah, where is
Yep.
it?
Everything within 2
Yeah.
D6 except for D6, yeah. And
Okay,
Tyrant
and then the Hive Tyrant.
for 4.
4.
He's got the 5 up ignore. Takes 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was the most damaging part of my army, and it involved him dying.
Yeah, I guess I should have swung with his Gene Stealers, because you can swing with one of these guys, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know, he's just going to try and punch for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Although the Chronomancer is usually closest to 0.3. Okay, I can't even try and consolidate and run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we'll just do the Chronomancer first.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Yay, wounded on 3s because you charged them. Into the Gene Stealers, by the way.
Yeah.
3
for
wins.
Sure. Ah! Gene Stealers, stop it! They're like, I want to die, Daddy! Someone kill me!
Then it's 1 staff.
Yeah.
It hits. It didn't wound.
Yay! Alright. So Gene Stealers will go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll swing 1 dude into the Immortal, 2 dudes into the Chronomancer.
Yep.
So the Chronomancer, is he 4+ invuln and armor?
Yeah.
So we'll swing with Scything Talons then. Rolling the 1. Good stuff. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds.
3 4-ups. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Breaks the 1.
I'll eat his brain. It's delicious. I get 2 CP.
Oh, no.
And then the 1 dude into the Immortal. 1 hit. Good stuff. On a 5? No.
Nope.
I'll reroll on this.
Okay.
1 wound.
Oh, dear.
-3.
4. Okay.
So it's on his invuln, right? On the 5.
Yep. 5 up.
Yay! We did it.
The Rending Claws just -3 base.
They're
Oh, no,
acid mods.
more.
Yeah, it's the special
Yeah,
weapon.
okay.
The special melee weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we'll just go this way. So
And he got bit to death.
in here. Yep. All right. And then you can swing with the scarabs, I guess.
Yeah. Can't believe those Gene Steelers haven't broken their teeth on all of the metal.
I know. It's the best part is that I could like feeder tendril Necron characters. Just like they're like, aha, I'm gonna analyze your brain. I'm like, how? What are you doing? It is funny when you
Tyranids binary.
yeah. It is funny when you feeder tendril like a tank commander. Like one dude goes and like grabs the commander out of the tank. He's like, no. Auto wound, yeah.
Yeah, we did actually wound.
Take a wound.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
He'll swing back on force. 1 hit, 2. Yeah, just kills that guy. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Does he come back?
Does he? Well, they like to stay asleep, so.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're sleepy boys.
All the 4+s though.
Okay. So I'll get 3 for engage. And
yeah.
that is that. And then you'll get 10 for holding 2.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna.
Yeah, I think. Do you have any more you can score?
Nope. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. And then I'll get the 15 point on the bottom of 5, right?
Yeah.
Engage and yeah.
Yeah.
Got all the characters. Cool, man.
Yeah. That hurt.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I was pretty excited when Silent King stayed in the back on turn 1.
Yeah, probably should have been more aggressive.
Because I can't really do much damage. Like, -1 to hit really nukes me because I don't get my Symbio Storm if I have a hit penalty. So if he just runs into the dense cover, I'm like, well, I guess he just goes there and I have to shoot somebody else. Like,
I did forget it was dense.
oh, yeah.
I looked at it and went, okay, if we move them up, are we just going to lose the Mineas to Hive Guard?
The Exocrine. Yeah, if everything can shoot him and I'm not -1, like, sure, yeah. It's really bad. But he can run up to here and I can't really do anything. And then if the Exocrine moves out, there's like a non-zero chance that he just shoots the Exocrine to death if I don't do really well.
Right, true.
And then it's awkward. So I think I have really good profiles at killing all your little stuff, but like the Nightbringer and the Silent King are obnoxious. If I like have to deal with them and the rest of the Canoptech stuff, it's really awkward.
True. It didn't help with the rates failing all of the saves.
Yeah, the race took like massively too much damage. That was wild. The number of times I would be like, here's like 5 wounds, and you're like, well, I'll take 5, and I'm like, all right, I just killed 3, I guess. Like,
Like, yeah, I mean, you have enough smites to deal with the Nightbringer quite safely. So it's, I haven't had a Tyranid matchup with this, so I was a bit unsure what to do.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about grind them down, I'm going to be honest with you. Or not grind them down.
Yeah.
I think grind them down's okay. Grind them down, I mean, it's like a slam dunk if you go second. It's awkward going first, but it's good against my enemy. So.
I didn't really know what to take for secondaries because I usually go for stuff like Ancient Machineries, but with there only being 2 objectives in the middle, and you're so quick, if you get 10-1, you're just going to deny me 15 points all
like
game.
there's Sky Slashers on one, and there's like a Helmergans on the other one. You're like, hey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
for sure. Yeah, I think Grind is a fine pick. I think the Raise is awkward, though. Because it's like Ancient Machineries, but you have to do it on my objectives. It's like even harder.
Yeah. Didn't really have anything to throw in. I could have done Scramblers, but then I don't have...
I think Assassinate is, like, fine against me. Because 2 of my characters you can shoot at through, like, I don't get character protection on. So Assassinate just makes me have to play, like, super cagey with them. And I, like, can't send the Broodlord in and do stuff randomly. And I can't be too aggressive.
True.
The way the game ended up playing, it was okay. But it sort of forces my hand a little bit. And you would have at least gotten 3 on it, right? Which is better than nothing.
Probably should have gone Assassinate.
Yeah. Yeah, Grind is... I think Grind would have been fine if like I didn't keep killing Canoptech Rays like it trivially somehow. The kicker was when 5 guard killed that one in melee. Like, that should never happen. Like, what was that? I was like, all right, well, I gotta, at least I'll have to smite that dude to death, like, to clear them out. And then they were like, no, boss, I got it. And then, like, one Hive Guard, like, puts his gun down somehow. He, like, rips it off his arm, like, grabs the Canoptic Wraith and rips it in half. He's like, ah! Like, why don't you do this every game, Hive Guard?
It's combination of rates going, no, we're just not going to fail anything, and then Hive Guard going, let's just roll 3 damage every time.
Yeah, I guess champering up banners is probably fine. Banners has the other, like the... I think banners is sort of compounds the issue with Ancient Machineries, where if I contest Ancient Machineries, like, you just clear me and you have to do it next turn, but banners, you lose, like, a bunch of points because it then takes, like, another turn to reset to start scoring again.
Although the other reason I didn't go Ancient Machineries is I do have to survive until the next battle round.
Yeah, so I could just blow you up with Hive Guard, yeah, so maybe
so even if
was the pick.
I can only do the 2 middle objectives as well.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, no, yeah, it's a bad one. Yeah, you're right. I think that one's good on, like... I've seen that one on Priority Target and Sweep and Clear. I think those are the ones where Ancient Machineries is really good.
Yeah, anything with 3 objectives in the middle. Or if I know I can get there first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I think banners might have been the play. At least, like, I can stop you turn 1, but if it also encourages me to play really aggressive with my OBSEC units, and then you get to kill them, and then you get to, like, run a train on my objectives.
True. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I was a bit caught off guard with turn 1. I didn't really want to move out.
Right.
But when you've got Hive Guard, and you can shoot me, even if I don't move out.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, you have to run into the smites. You got to do it. Just come play. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even, like, get out of range.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this Hive Guard position. I actually was leaving the Hive Guard till later to wait until you deployed Silent King, because if Silent King goes here and I put the Hive Guard here, he could just move up and kill them, right? He just shoots like 4 to death. I'm just like, well, that sucks. So as soon as you put Silent King here, I was like, sick. The Hive Guard can go in the middle. But if Silent King goes on this side and Nightringer goes on this side, it's actually sweet for you.
Yeah, I will fully admit I messed up the deployment positioning because I went with Scarabs first, and then I forgot the for some reason I forgot where the deployment line was, and then the Scarabs were like, no, I can't put the Nightbringer as far forward as I want to be. And then the Silent King's base didn't fit behind.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's the downside of, like, the sequence deployment, is, like, sometimes you just mess up an early drop and then you just, like, never recover. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Can we just go back to full deploy? GW, please. Like, deploy first, go first. Just let us do it.
I don't get why they have a sequence deploy at the minute. It's
I don't know.
Made sense when it was if you finish first, you go first.
Right. Yeah.
But
yeah, it was like an interesting. If you had the +1, if we had to finish deploying first, like, that's interesting. And I don't know. You could make sequence deployment more interesting than it is, I think. But I mean, I think just the most balanced way to deploy is just deploy first, go first. Like,
yeah.
Just throw everything on the table, and then you don't get these, like, weird things where, like, oh no, I can't fit my base, like, my entire formation's messed up, like, I actually didn't put this guy ½ inch too close, like, oh no, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, mids are strong.
Sequence deployment should be by detachment. Yeah, that's a really interesting idea for sure. Because then there's
like Age of Sigmar formation.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
It also gives you some benefit to having, like, multiple small detachments. Makes Drukhari, like, broken as hell though.
Yeah, gotta run that.
They have more drops than everybody and don't have to spend CP on them.
Oh yeah, like, I mean, I'm holding off loads of patrols on Dark Eldar until I see whether the 3-2 CP gets fixed.
Yeah. It kind of feels, I don't know, it kind of feels intentional, but who knows, with GW's rating.
Yeah, it's like, did they change the Tyranid and Tau discrepancy where, like, Tyranids could count as remaining stationary and then they couldn't shoot after falling back, and then
they have not. No, they have not changed that at all. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Tau get nerfed by a Tyranid FAQ. Like, thanks, GW. Like they could have just errated symbiotic devastation to say like you can't use it on an exocrine that has fallen back that turn. Like you could just do that and then say that counting a station that remaining stationary counts as not having moved. You know, like just or the other way around.
Yeah.
Like there's so many ways you could fix it, but no, no. We're just not gonna address it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Toten Cameron, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. Hope everyone enjoyed the game.
I do love Tyranids as an army. All the models are so cool.
I know. Yeah, I like them too. Clearly.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some of the special characters back at some point.
Some like the super weird ones, like the one that the dude who makes rippers and stuff. Puts chest bursters in people.
Yeah, I started playing them and I had them in 5th, and then they got the new book and I was sad because all of the cool characters with loads of cool interactions disappeared.
Yeah, I mean there were no models for them, which made things awkward. But I don't know, maybe just models for them, like it's fine.
Yeah, it's like they could have made 4 new actual characters. They could have made 4 different characters with 4 new models, and instead you got the Exocrine Horsepex.
Yeah.
Toxocrine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the spread we have right now is pretty good. I would like the weird special characters to be better, but it's like a fine line to tread, I think. Characters are like either they're not playable or they're ridiculously powerful because you can't shoot them, so.
Yeah, you don't want to go into like Dark Eldar Succubus territory.
Yeah. Ganganok with the subscription too. Appreciate it, everybody.
This is Gene Stealers are so good.
Right?
Yeah.
Not to hear the rest of the internet say it.
Well, no, just I've heard they've taken a nerf, and then that's the first time I've come up to them in 9th edition, and I still don't understand why anyone thinks they're not good.
Yeah, it's the point cost, 100%. It's 300 points for the unit, so it's like as soon as you get over the sticker shock, like you'd be like, okay, they're just doing Gene Stealer stuff, like it's fine, but the like you gotta open some space in your list for that unit. They are massively expensive.
Yeah, but Hive Guard dropping helps.
Right. Yeah, that's what it felt like. Between I play Warriors all the time usually, and between Warriors dropping and Hive Guard dropping, I was like, well, these are units I was already playing, and so that just opens more points for Gene Stealer. So it's basically a Gene Stealer drop. Also, the Hive Tyrant got cheaper too.
Everything except Zoanthropes.
Right. Zoanthropes went up for no reason. Yeah, whatever.
It's like they went, okay, so what's getting too much play and what's seeing not enough play? Okay, so we'll nerf the Zoanthropes that aren't getting on the board, and then we'll give the Hive Guard more buffs.
Yeah. So there's an issue going second into flyers or out of line of sight shooting. Yeah, I mean, like Tyranids have an issue with both of those things. Because like the army's super fragile, right? So like we just rely on standing out of line of sight so we don't get shot. So things that can shoot you when you're out of line of sight just kind of screw you. And that's just how it works. Like a lot of factions are like that. Like Nids in general are bad against flyers. So saying that Gene Stealers are extra bad is just kind of par for the course. You can make Gene Stealers like what's that?
I was gonna say you do have to fly in Hive Tyrants though.
Yeah, he helps a little bit. Like the issue is that they run around and they kill all this stuff before the flying, like the Hive Tyrant gets to blow them up.
Yeah.
Like if they go first and they just run, there's like 2 Stratoraptors here and like 2 Fusilovs like on the other side, and I just lose like 500 points. I'm like, well, you did it. I can kill all that stuff, but it doesn't matter because they already made their points back and put me back on attrition.
Yeah, Admech flyers are mean.
Yeah, but Warriors aren't like Warriors are an entirely different unit though, right? Like, chat. Warriors don't deal as much damage are not as fast as Gene Stealers. Like you take both of them, and they just don't shoot the Warriors because it doesn't matter if they shoot the Warriors. If they kill the Gene Stealers, then it's whatever. What are the top 3 armies for competitive games right now? It's Adeptus Roritas, Admech, and Harlequins. Although, from what chat's saying, apparently a bunch of Sisters nerfs are getting announced today. So maybe that will change. And also, Admech have a codex coming out this month. So that might change also. So at least for the next 2 weeks, it's those 3. but it might be. There might be a shakeup. Who knows?
I think Dark Eldar are definitely closing in on that position.
Yeah, Dark Eldar seem great. They seem like very much, sort of B tier or like A tier, not quite S. They're like A plus.
Yeah, they've got the strong matchups, but they do, unlike Sisters, have some bad ones.
Right. Yeah, and like the whole faction being super fragile, like they're lethal, so you can't leave them alive. But if you are able to kill them, like they just die. They have nothing keeping them alive. It's unlike Harlequins, where Harlequins are like, well, we don't hit super hard, but sometimes we just make a string of 4-ups, and you're -1 to wound me, and like we don't die. But Drukhari are like, I got 6-up invuln. Here I come.
Yeah, all the technology of the Eldar, and they still couldn't figure out how to make armor plating past cardboard.
Yeah. I like the Kabalites are a 4+ armor save though. It was always weird in my head that like the Eldar body armor was less advanced than like a guardsman's. I was like, you wear more armor than a flak jacket, and your save is the same. That doesn't make sense. Like this guy's in full plate mail over here. So
but the Eldar armor looks cooler.
It does look cooler. Yeah. So I mean, I think a 4+ save is like where their infantry should be at. But that said, a 4+ save with no other like defensive mechanics is basically just a 5+ save. Like a bolt gun's still gonna kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, the Coven's got hair. I think Necrons are getting pushed down tiers slowly.
Yeah. I think Necrons suffer a little bit from being like first codex, the first codex syndrome, where like they were just like still figuring out 9th edition design. So I mean, I still think they're a good faction, and I think even out of all of the new codexes, they have the most depth. I think. Because, like, Drukhari have a bunch of interesting builds, but it's mostly the same units, like, repeated multiple times. But
yeah,
Necrons are, like, 3 or 4 different totally unique builds.
I think that's why Necrons will, like, be able to stick around, because it's hard to make a whole army obsec bad.
Right. Yeah, and they can adapt really well. You're just like, oh, man, well, like, Dark Angel's taking over the metagame right now. Like, here's triple Catan, get screwed, and, like... you're like, oh man, there's something else good. And you're like, well, here's all the obsec vehicles or whatever, like with quantum shielding. Like, yeah, I think they can adapt a bunch of different ways. Whether like they're lacking a little bit, I think, in the raw stat lines. They just assume that like you're gonna roll really well on reanimation protocols, I guess. But if you don't, it's not good.
Yeah.
They
lack on damage a little bit.
Yeah, but I think they're fine. They're still like a solid B, like B+ tier, which is where most armies in the game should be at. So I think it's okay. And they're always interesting to play against because like you can't sort of let your guard down against them because they're just like, hey, we're on all the objectives and we Veil of Darkness in your backline, and then the Catan blew everything up, and you're like, well, this sucks. I guess we die.
Yeah, it's very easy to go wrong either side.
Yeah. I lost the game the other day because I like just totally forgot that Canoptic Wraiths could heroically intervene. And then I was like, I'll do this like sweet screening thing. And then I was like, oh no, wait a minute, you're just gonna kill me. And then as soon as that happened, I lost the game. Like the whole plan fell apart, and they just ran me over. Like once the Necron train gets rolling, it's basically impossible to stop. Especially if you have like the warrior blobs and stuff, and if you lose the ability to one-shot them, you just die. It's so bad. Yeah,
the warriors are just so many strength 5 shots.
I know. Yeah, and even if you're playing in Eternal Conquerors, it's impossible to take objectives from them. You just put 20 warriors on an objective, you're like, this is mine forever. And you're like, all right, well, you got it. Good job. There's nothing I can do about that. I have to one-shot the unit, and if they kill the thing that can one-shot them, they win.
Yeah, I do like them in Eternal Conquerors. I do think they mesh a bit better. Well, if you run 80 of them, it meshes a bit better with Novok.
Yeah, I think one of the damage buffing dynasties certainly helps. I think a list I was really impressed with was it was basically this list, but it dropped Silent King for like 30 warriors. 30 or 40 warriors. It was like 2 units of warriors, and I was just like, this is brutal. Like once you get through the scarabs, then you got to get through the wraiths, and then you're like, there's 40 warriors in your face. You're like, I'm out of steam. You got me.
It's just too many models.
Yeah, it's just too many. Yeah.
Quite funny that, because I went through iterations of this before I got to the Silent King, and I had 20 warriors in it.
Yeah.
But they just kept dying.
Yeah. The people who have answers for them, I can deal with them. I do really like Silent King in this list though, because normally I play against like that variety of like the Canoptech spam, and the downside is that it doesn't punch back at all. It's just fighting for objectives, so you can just sort of do whatever you want, and then just continue as long as you can be as efficient as possible on damage. You're good. But as soon as the Silent King and the Nightbringer are there, like you suddenly can't engage into it because they'll just kill you, which is a much different experience. I was really worried about the matchup, for sure.
Yeah, I was kind of worried as well, because if I couldn't kill the if the Dimericon hit me first,
right,
he will just he can potentially just eat Zarek in a turn.
Yeah. The issue is the fight last, right, is really awkward, because then he charges in, and if he's not catalysted, I mean, I think my saves against his melee attacks are pretty good, but he does like 10 damage. So it just brackets me, and then I like kill the main heroes and not Zarek, and then he just gets to do it next turn. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I just die. Yeah. He's awkward to fight. You have to shoot him a bunch to get him down first, I think.
He is. Just some matchups where he doesn't perform well.
Yeah.
Like Death God.
Yeah. I was hoping that the Dimacaron would perform well enough to kill those 3 Canoptic Wraiths and then be able to overrun back out of Zarek's threat range. And I was like, if I can do that, we're golden, because then I can shoot him and then charge him next turn. And then the one guy, he's like, finally I learned how to make a 4+ invulnerable save. I was like, no.
And then he instantly forgot again.
And then that was even worse. He forgot how to make 3+ armor saves. Like, he died to AP 0 attacks. Like, that was just wildly, like, a wild overperformance from the Hive Guard. That was insane. I was like, should I Overwatch this guy? Like, nah, I think I can deal with it. And the Hive Guard were like, yeah. Hulk out, beat him to death, whatever.
Drop guns, 4 arms.
Yeah. All right, dude. Well, the score's in. Thanks for the game, man. This is a good one.
Thanks for the game.
Cheers. Have a good one.
See ya.
All right, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, Nightbringer. I was glad to be able to take out Nightbringer that game. Him going into the Gene Stealers and then just sort of falling apart was a big deal. He only killed 4, and then they got to deal 3 wounds back, so killing him was kind of trivial. It was a little scary when Swarmlord had to charge in and kill him, because if he just makes all his hitbound saves, and I don't roll mortals, it's like, ooh. But it is what it is. But I think we were at a stage in the game where even if Swarmlord dies, I was okay. It wasn't great, but I was okay. Like, the Hive Guard could split fire and clear both of these objectives, probably, instead of having to overcommit into the Canoptic Wraiths. How's the invitational run looking for me? I mean, pretty good, but I will not be taking an invitational spot if I top 16. For sure. But yeah, we're 2 pod wins and a DOG event and a couple of good placings so far. So what I'm really looking at is, I'm just hoping to buff my Tyranids score, I think. I want best Tyranids worldwide on BCP. Where are we at on BCP so far? I think a lot of my number 1 scores are from last year as Grey Knights, so I don't have the best Tyranid scores. So I'm down from I'm below Tyranid Ben by 19 points. And this win will replace my top 4 Tyranids are this will get me like 10 more points. So I think I'm still second. Poop! I will replace a second place from season 1. And I'll get I think it's 128 for a win. Poopy. We're almost there. Tyranid Ben, I'll get you. I'll get you. Oh, he has a big RTT win. That's why he's top. 144 points from Quarantine Hammer RTT? Get out of here. That's ridiculous. Gross. Gross. Yeah, I mean, it's like weird if I make an invitational tournament and then invite myself, right? But also, yeah, I'm going to be quarantining for sure. You can have my spot if you get 17th place, Shuma. There you go. Next game, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So we have 2 games to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be live at 3 p.m., so almost exactly 1 day from now. And that's going to be the Pod 12 finals, and then we have Pod 14 finals later that night. So that's really late, though. That's at like 10 p.m. So we'll have 2 games tomorrow, which will be sweet. Unfortunately, we had a game scheduled for Thursday, but that got moved around. That was one of the games that is going to go tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Thursday, but I will be streaming a bunch tomorrow. So get ready for that. It's going to be fun. You can TTS40k.com under live standings. There is a for T5S2 is where you get that. Otherwise, for the worldwide 40k standings, you just go to bcp.com and it's under rankings and BCP rankings. And it's a little weird. The BCP rankings are a little funky because they take every score and there's no like overview process. So it's, I don't know. The number 1 guy has some really janky scores in there, but for the most part, I think it's more representative than ITC, because ITC also will give you way too many points on some stuff. ITC gives out, Fucini taught me the other day, ITC sometimes gives out 200 points for an RTT, which is wild. So, Pod 14 is tomorrow. Yes. Pod 14 is tomorrow at 11 p.m. So get your coffees ready. 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Pod 12 is also tomorrow at 3 p.m. So yeah. Anyway, super excited about 2 pod wins so far. Chat. Tyranids are killing it right now. It's funny. I'm really down on this Dimacron build because the Dimacron himself doesn't really do very much for the most part. Like in this game, he killed 2 wraiths and then he body blocked Sarek for a turn, which is not very good. But this list keeps winning, so I don't know. The next one I'm trying, I submitted for the DOG League. Drops the Dimacron for more Gants and Warriors, which I think is better. Oh, and a second Exocrine, actually. I drop the Dimacron, I get Warriors, and I drop Hormagaunts, and I get Exocrine, I think is how that list works out. Which I think is way better. But we'll see how it goes. What does the Invitational use? The T5S2 Invitational uses the T5S2 rankings. We can actually just look at them right now. So it's under live standings. You can see the archive standings from previous seasons, but you just click on the 2021, and there's the top 16 right now. There's a couple events that are, this is not 100% representative because there are events that are constantly ending. So this event will get submitted. I'll drop 7th place for 1st place, so I'll go up 50 points. H. Joey is killing it in rapid fires right now, so he's top, number 1. But usually the 450 range is where you get top 16 for the most part at the end of the season. Am I liking the Dimacron? No, I am not. I don't think Dimacrons are very good. The issue is that it's 18 wounds. So yeah, so it's on TTS40k.com, and then this live standings drop down menu right here. You mouse over that, and it's right here. The points reset every season. Yeah, so every 6 months they reset. So this is season 3 is January through June, and then we'll reset in June at the Invitational, and then we'll go June through January. Would a new Admech and Sisters Codex make Dima much better? Probably not. New codexes mean more people play those codexes for a while, so that means it's worse. Oh, if refs get nerfed? Sure. Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's awkward because the matchups, like, even the matchups where you want a Dimacaron still have guns that can kill them top of one. So, like, they're good into Death Guard, right? Outside of Mortarion. But you just, like, have the Dimacaron kill everything besides Mortarion. And they're good into Dark Angels. But, like, Dark Angels are always, like, 9 Melta attack bikes, which will just kill it. And, Death Guard always have the Volkite Contemptors and the Plague Burst Crawlers. So they'll just laser beam it to death. Like, it's... You basically have to have your opponent have no guns. And, like, in this matchup, right, my opponent had literally just the main heroes that could damage it, and he still did 10 damage to the Dimacaron as soon as it was at in line of sight. Not to mention the fact that I think terrain's going to get, like, if from a holistic viewpoint, as in-person events happen more frequently, terrain's going to get worse, not better. So, like, one of the reasons that the Dimacaron didn't eat, like, 17 damage from Sarek shooting him on turn 1 is because I had this big wall to put him in the corner behind. And if I don't have that, then he just, like, takes 2 Annihilator Beams to the dome, and if he doesn't die, he's bracketed turn 1. I almost considered putting an Accelerated Digestion on him in case Sarek got an early shot, and then I could heal it, but I ended up with the Dermic, which didn't matter. So yeah. I don't know. I think the Smashy Hive Tyrant is much better than the Dimacaron. It gives you damage in more phases, and it doesn't deal nearly as much damage in melee, but it's faster and it's more maneuverable. And it overruns better. It's just really good. Smashy Hive Tyrant. It gives you an out for, like, Volkite Contemptors and stuff. You could just run in and blow one up and run away. Jam Stampers wish Gene Stealers were better. Did you not hear my opponent complaining about Gene Stealers in that game? I mean, I also wish Gene Stealers were better. I think that they're good, but not amazing. I mean, if we went back to, like, 8th edition Gene Stealers, they would be amazing. Like, at least where Gene Stealers were at in 8th edition, which I don't know if we need to. I think Gene Stealers are at the perfect place for a unit to be in a codex. They're good in most lists, but not all of them. They require you to, like, learn how to use them. That you can't just, like, nuke them, like, run into people and fight and then expect to win. But when they're used well, they're, like, more effective than another thing would be in their place. And I think Gene Stealers are actually at a perfect place right now. Like, the fact, like, people want to run 60 Gene Stealers, and they can't anymore, and they're mad about that. But that was because in 8th edition, the codex was unbalanced as hell, and Gene Stealers were the only thing that was good. So, I think Gene Stealers are great. I think Gene Stealers would be good even in a more toxic metagame to them. Like, the metagame is really, really good for Gene Stealers right now because it's a lot of toughness 3 infantry and stuff that you have to alpha strike really hard, so the threat range is important. But even if it was, like, there were more Terminators and stuff, I think you would still consider Gene Stealers, just because, like, they're a unit that deals damage and also takes objectives away. And that's, like, a really good combination of things to have. Yeah, I mean, Shuma, everyone has Nova L's. Yeah, I mean, I think we end up with basically the 8th edition terrain setup, right? The downside is that the objectives are more unevenly spaced, and cover on objectives is more important in 9th. So you can't just, like, set up your 8th edition, like, ITC terrain set and be like, all right, we got the 2 L's in the middle, we got the L's in the quarters, and then these are forests or whatever. Like, there's forests. Oop, I'm hitting the wrong button. There's forests here, there's forests here, and that's fine. Because if you run into a mission where the L's don't cover the objectives, then one person sits on the objectives, the other person shoots them off, and then they get no points. And that's bad. That's why you need cover on objectives. And I think it sounds like people are recognizing that right now. I was talking to the runners of a GT happening in a couple months, and they said that they're going to be, they're going to be standardizing terrain per mission. So they're going to be moving the terrain on each table, depending on where the objectives are. And I think that's the way of the future. My hope is that GTs start coming out with basically a WTC style pack where they're just like, here's what the terrain on each table looks like. Here's how you set it up every game. Boom, done. That also means that you don't have the issue where like the terrain like moves around every game. Because like people are like, oh, I bumped it and it moves 2 inches, and then the next game, I bumped it again, it moves 3 inches. And now it's like suddenly this L is like over here, and you're like, that's not where that was supposed to be. That doesn't look right. What's happening here? But you can't change it at the start of the game because like you're not allowed to touch the terrain. But so if you just have a map that tells people where they should put the terrain, I think it helps. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, chat. I think that's going to be it for me today. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game. It was an interesting one. I think my opponent played a little bit too passively. He did knock me down 5 points on primary, right? I got 40, yeah. But the secondaries were really bad for him, for sure. Going second with grind was awkward. I do think grind is normally the correct play, but I diced him a little bit on the Wraiths. The Wraiths died like ridiculously easily. And then, he just sort of ran out of steam to kill stuff. I think he should have just put Sarek in the middle, and I wouldn't have shot him turn 1 anyway if he's -1 to be hit, because it's a waste of time. I have to shoot all the other obsec stuff that's over there, and then Sarek just gets to move up, like blow up the exocrine, start engaging the stuff. I think that would have helped him a lot. He just had to be more aggressive, I think. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Who's live right now? Raid a channel. Ah! Stop making noise. Let's see. A lot of painting going on. I always see one person live. I'm like, oh, they're using my maps. And I'm like, oh, no, it's just me. Like, this looks interesting. Oops. RPG sessions. Ooh. Wet Burger Wargaming. Look at this table. This looks nice.
Generate 6 more.
Wow, that's a... Let's have terrain that looks like this, chat. Yeah, boy. Look at all that obscuring. I love it. That's like some Greek Hammer level stuff. All right, let's go hang out with them. All right, enjoy Wet Burger Wargaming, chat. Looks like we're playing some GT2020. Dark Angels versus Night Lords. Should be a good game. We'll drop them a raid. And thanks again, everybody, for watching. Yeah, about 24 hours from now, we're going to hit up the next game for Pod 12, so that's going to be good. And, yeah, it's good stuff. Cool. Goodbye, everyone.